Oh yeah, we back. All right, there we go. Hey yo.
Stalking VLR, stalking Reddit, stalking these players' profiles and socials just to see.
Hey yo. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stream for you today, which is something I know a lot of you have been waiting for. So thanks. And looking at the bracket for anyone, it's been a hard road for both teams to get here.
Yeah, absolutely. And do not be fooled by the 2-0s on any of these series. Every single match has been hard.
Wait a minute. Am I good?
One game, but almost every series.
Wait, are we cooked, Chad?
Almost 24 rounds per map. The competition is extremely tight.
Wait, Chad, are we cooked?
Yes, and I don't want anyone to think that the game we are going to have today between Shopper Rebellion and Funhavers isn't going to be a close one. These are two teams who have fought tooth and nail, have demonstrated tenacity, have demonstrated patience, and I am honestly I'm more excited for these games than the VCT games this week because this is such an dare I say I'm a little biased, but a little biased because for those of you unaware, if Shopper Rebellion wins this game, they will be making history as one of the first GC team to make it into the Challengers League, and of course Funhavers earning their spot all the way through the open qualifiers, kind of running the bracket. Have been competing for weeks now, I think, Roy. Again, showing that tenacity that they have. Both teams have shown they deserve it. Unfortunately, with the nature of competition, only one of these teams can make it. But it is very exciting. We have some incredible players who I think have demonstrated for everyone to see that they
All right, there we go.
The
Title still says PoE too?
They are,
really?
Time, their efforts, and
man, thank you for that, Miss Penny. It's fucking restream.
Joined with the new player, Dononut, who came over from FlyQuest Red, and then we have Funhavers here. That's Pyro
versus Funhavers official co-stream NA Challengers.
On both teams, which will be exciting.
Cannot believe that happened. Thank you, Mr. Pennywise, for letting me know, though. You're the best. You're the best.
I think there's like some kind of conception of like, oh, these are tier 3 teams. These guys, they can't really be that good. How much practice have they really had? But like, no, these players have been in VCL before. There's so much experience on these rosters. Like players like Blast, who have been competing pretty much since beta, since the launch of Valorant. Like they've been around. These are almost veterans in the tier 2, the tier 3 scene. The gap is extremely tight. There's really no.
Yeah, this is a big deal though. Like everything happening here right now is a big deal.
The gap is extremely tight. This series is going to be good. And I think it's going to be an incredibly action-packed series, and I think we're going to see a pretty high level of Valorant here.
I think one thing that Golden Boy says on the VCT streams all the time is, he's just said it for the last games, is please watch Challengers. And if you haven't been watching Challengers, I'm sorry you've missed out. Genuinely, yes. I'm sorry you've been missing out for these insane games where kind of the creme de la creme of tier 2 plays. And all
right, let's do this. This is gonna be good. Hold on, let me.
Or anywhere else. Sometimes.
Dude, hold on. I gotta give the players proper credit. I don't want to like hog up all the space here. I gotta let them be seen.
Or since beta, or since whenever they started, that they are willing, ready, and able to take up the spot when they are called. But again, there's only one spot left for the first.
This is what happens when I do like literally everything last second. All right, bye-bye the chat. There we go.
Pause for a little bit and focus on Shopify Rebellion GC for a second. You know them, you love them. They are 2-time World Championship winning back-to-back.
The back-to-back. Let's go, baby. And they even got Dononut on here.
Because you probably have seen her on FlyQuest. Holds the kill record for GC. Off the top of my head, I believe. But after Floor made her way over to Apex and EMEA, which we all celebrated, and we're all so happy for her. They're left.
Dude, we're so it's very good.
Dononut has been selected to fill it, Roy.
And I think she's done a really good job at doing it as well, right? Like,
oh, absolutely.
Players. I think it's really important for most people to.
You get 29 first bloods with an ACS of 241 and ADR of 156.5.
So the way.
I mean, it kind of just, the story kind of just like writes itself. A 25% clutch, by the way, percentage. That's a nutty number. That's crazy.
But I mean, Mel and Effies, they kind of have that on lock. That's sort of their specialty. They've sort of been at the helm of, adaptation.
I'm excited to see how this game goes, though, Chad. This is gonna be a big deal. This is a very big deal. Hold on, can I put myself back in there?
Yeah,
I'm gonna occupy the tiny little corner.
Is that Floor and Dota may share the duelist role, the entry role.
They got that duelist
they are different
DNA.
players. They have different play styles, and it's not just a one-size-fits-all.
Dude, how many people are
That's what
watching?
makes
1,200.
base competition.
Dude, that's poggers, man. Support challenger, support tier 2, support tier 3.
Had a relatively, Shopper Rebellion have had a relatively smaller amount of time to prepare for this with a new duelist on the team, which is such an integral role to, excuse me, this team. But someone who has been on this team, God, since forever, has been Madam President herself, Miss Noya, the president of Denmark. We salute our president, Noya. She is someone who has been so
Let's go, dude.
consistent and so good for so long. I believe she
Like
has
the
best
stats. Oh, I gotta predict. Hold on, who's gonna win first?
Yeah, she's actually leading the charge in terms of stats.
Oh,
I mean,
chat.
Noya has been a really strong force on Shoppa Rebellion, but she's almost always been overshadowed by
Oh,
the
chat.
Floor, really. And now that Floor is gone, I think Noya's
Oh,
has a little bit
chat.
more room.
Oh,
There's a little bit
no.
more stats to go around, and I think Noya's finally able to kind of.
Oh no,
dominate
I gotta.
that sort of star player sentinel role. That
I'm gonna go
she's
Fun
always,
Havers.
like, pretty much
I'm doing it. I'm putting all my money. I'm putting all my money on Fun Havers.
in the top, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. in the top
Wait,
six.
wait.
Statistically speaking, she's just a monster right now.
I mean, if you've been joining her streams for her
Oh,
partner
no.
push, you know that she has been an absolute monster for years. I've had the
Wait, do
pleasure
I
of
keep
watching
the,
her,
should I keep
and apologize
the-
for, clearing my throat again, but I've been watching
Chat up on the side? I don't know. How do I watch party? I've never watched party before. This is the first time I've ever done it. It might be a little cooked. It's okay. It's fine.
Someone who always wants to improve upon
Mhm.
herself and sees, you know, always there's more to do and there's more to improve upon, like a true president does. So if I don't see any 07s in chat when this airs, I'm going to be very, very upset that we are not saluting.
Boo, tomatoes to no one
President
knows that.
Tomatoes.
To people that are not saluting.
But moving
We gotta
on,
hit it. We gotta hit our salute.
We'll be facing Fun Havers in this match, and we wanted to highlight two players on Fun Havers, starting with Pyro. Now, when we were
Ooh,
looking
Pyro's a
at
good one.
the, players, Roy, Pyro
Mhm.
really stood out to both of us, Roy.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like
Get that fade.
it's easy to get stats when you're set up as a duelist. It's easy to get stats when you're set up on the lurk position. But one of the hardest
Pyro with that
things
you
to
up
actually
pick.
pop off on
Of course,
is
this Rav
why I
saying
wanted
that.
to highlight Pyro is the fact that he is that player. He's sort of
A 215.3 ACS with a 135 ADR.
Initiator role, and he's been doing incredibly well.
That's not bad for an initiator, though, right? You're setting things up, you're getting people on the site.
In this sort of support-heavy role.
Yeah, I think
It's not too bad.
that,
Not too bad.
One thing
And
I
a
figured you were to Valorant is you, one of the first
15
things you
clutch
learn,
percentage.
especially with, like the agent select screen, is that duelists are expected to get those high.
I want to know what our maps are gonna look like,
That is their
though.
job. And while they do, they always do. We just show Dodo not. Pyro is someone who really stands out as someone who is reliable in the way that you can.
Chad, I gotta
always
know.
see them
Like, I need to
have
know.
those high impact roles. Someone else we wanted to highlight in kind of a similar sense, Roy, not the duelist, but someone who has really been shining.
Blast?
I'm
gonna say it. I'm gonna-
Is Blast.
Yes!
Blast is the sentinel for Fun Havers.
Freaking called it. Let's go.
One of those
Dude, you cannot argue with results like that, man.
that
Yo, what up,
that,
Tay?
You know, doesn't really quite get a lot of action, Roy.
Yeah, I've actually been a big fan of Blast for a long time. Fun fact, I've sort of tried to pick him up on multiple rosters. Unfortunately, it never really worked out. But he
Oh,
has been
what was that
a
noise?
really strong, very well, like fundamentally sound. He's just a fundamentally sound player.
Oh, look at this nerd, Mark. What's up, buddy?
Into the sentinel role, as sort of like.
By the way, everyone, if we're wondering what's going on with the stream right now, we're doing a
lot of room for that lurk
official
phase and
co-stream.
sort of, you know, opening up the rounds.
Man, I don't want to look at that. Get rid of chat. Why is chat on the screen? Check it out of here. Chat, leave chat. I don't want to look at you. No offense, chat, but let's be real here. It has been a long time, dude. I also don't stream very much anymore.
On any team.
Uh,
That's such
all this
cliche,
casting and
but I
whatnot.
have to bring it up because like this Valorant at its core is a team game that needs everyone to perform well. It is 5 perfect pieces. That
I played Vice for the first time on Lotus last night.
That, like, oh, it's, you know, this
That was a
person,
fun
etc.
experience. It was on
Everyone has to
Lotus.
perform. Everyone has to work together. This
Vice
is
is a really fun agent, but I am
upload clips
very
to
bad with
their,
her.
socials,
Very, very
on
bad with her.
They are
Still playing Anthem?
non-stop. They are hyping each
Is
other
anyone
up.
still playing Anthem
And
at
these
this
are
point?
things
Holy cow, that game is
definitely
6
are
years
easy to
old.
overlook when looking at, you know, these players
6
overall.
years old.
But speaking of teams, these teams have had
It came out in
hits and
2019.
bans.
Yikes.
Folks.
Let's go.
So,
Let's go. Fracture! Let's go, baby!
Roy, when we got these picks and bans,
I love
you
Fracture.
said something that you believe that there was a winner of the veto.
Yeah, I do think there. Okay, so let me start it off by saying this: Shopify Rebellion has banned split first almost every single.
I don't blame them. Split's the worst map ever. Worst map ever made in Valorant. And I can't believe they put it back in it.
And that makes complete sense because that is
Bind's a bit of an L. Banning Bind is.
Unorthodox playstyle on the map. They don't run
If we get Fracture, I guarantee we're gonna have Breach Taeho. Guaranteed Breach Taeho.
Of FunHavers by sort of shifting and taking risk in the veto, which has kind of allowed them this sort of advantage in this veto, right? Because we're going into Fracture, a map that both teams are very strong on and very confident in. But then we're going into Pearl, a map that Shopify Rebellion is very confident and they're very comfortable playing that map. But FunHavers have not really had too much success on that map overall. So it sort of, to me at least, feels like Shopify Rebellion sort of put themselves, by taking that early risk in the veto, they sort of put themselves in this kind of like,
you're really banking on
like what maps are going to be
doing well
on those maps.
if you are Shopify Rebellion to take Fracture, right? When you go to Haven, Haven is just such that ubiquitous map that a lot of teams should know how to play it. And if you don't have Haven down by this point, like if you're anybody, yeah, I don't know.
Your opponent suspects, etc., etc.
I don't know.
And this isn't a best of 5. This is a best of 3, and every map matters. It is.
Yes.
There is very little room for error, Roy.
Absolutely. I mean, I think this is it. This is going to be an incredibly good series. I think the first map, if we do somehow end up on the third map, I think the Haven is going to be an absolute brawl. Both teams are pretty comfortable playing that map. Obviously, Haven has been a sort of staple map for the Shopify Rebellion side for a long time. But FunHavers are also super comfortable on that map. They're on a 5-2 record on it since the close qualifiers. They're doing extremely well. Both teams run the same composition, so we're going to see a mirror matchup as well. So I think overall, I mean, this is a very, very good veto, and I think we're going to see some pretty fun Valorant.
Well, Roy, you said
I think we are.
Harp on it a little bit. You said if we, somehow make it to a third map. So I think you are leaning towards a Shopify 2.0. No?
I don't. That's up.
But it's sort of the instinct that I'm getting, to be honest.
Okay, that is completely fair. Why?
I just think Fracture has been a very good map for the Shopify
I
Rebellion side.
Of
course, Fracture has been a.
I believe. I listen. I love Shopify Rebellion. Don't get me wrong, but a 2-0 is. Yo, what up, Shumanfu? How's it going, buddy?
I think Pearl is.
Chat, that's gonna be me one day. I'm gonna be on that talent. All right, I'm gonna be the talent up there one day. It's gonna happen. I swear.
Even if it does go to the third map, I still believe that it's a 50-50 on the.
How you doing, beautiful? What's up, buddy? How you doing?
50-50 maps, but one map is leaning towards Shopify Rebellion's advantage. Then, like, the logic says it's leaning towards the Shopify Rebellion win.
Right, and I would like to shout out that while 3 of us only said Shopify Rebellion, Zobi chose Shopify Spirit, but they chose to not do the classic production curse and went for FunHavers, which at the end of the day also is not like a wrong.
I have been doing well.
Absolutely, FunHavers could.
I have been doing well.
Because if it's Valorant, anything can happen. How many times do we have to say it? But these are our predictions. For me, Shopify, I have seen them for so long, and I just have faith in them. But if FunHavers were to win, would not be surprised. Like you're talking about, Roy, these are some insane heavy hitters on this team that make it just literally anyone's game.
And I think no matter what happens here, GC players are going to be on top no matter what. Whether it's Shopify Rebellion qualifying as a team and making history, or Corrupt making their way back as a GC IGL back into Tier 2.
This is going to be
sort of progress.
This is going to be a very spicy, very spicy.
On year by year in Valorant, and I think again, do not sleep on FunHavers. These players have been competing for a while. They've been on non-stop grinding. If you look at their match histories, they have not stopped playing tournaments. They have been actively competing every single week in Valorant in the Tier 3 scene. So like they've been getting the reps under their belts. They're ready for this. It's just a matter of which team's going to come off on top, who's going to be feeling comfortable.
Fracture is our first map though, guys.
Like levels of stress is going to be at.
I mean, I could not agree more. These are both storied, experienced teams, and we're going to go ahead and go into Agent Select right now. So you can see what exactly these teams are.
You run the Brimstone, you run the Breach Taejo.
Fracture. We've seen like, Fracture has recently come back into the map pool. We've kind of
no changes.
The drought, if you will.
No changes on Fracture.
Fracture. We've seen some of it in VCT.
The best part is no ascent, right? No ascent. Life is good.
Seen it in Challengers yet, so this is very exciting that it is our first map. So I'm very, very excited to see what the
It is technically, like, if you think about it, it is the first map that we've had
we
on.
could see meta comps, you know, meta as in something expected,
Quote,
but we
unquote.
could quote unquote, you know, but you know, with the addition of Vise, with the addition of, you know, maybe some deadlock, the world is wide, but Roy, they do tend to
I don't.
to,
Ooh, actually, Deadlock and Vice would be really good on this map because of
I don't wanna
Teho.
burst your bubble of
But I
experience
think you're
with
still
the
gonna go
gameplay,
KJ.
but we have records of these teams playing this map. We know their compositions. They're running a version of the EG 2023 comp with the Solo,
Yeah.
the Potter special on that map and the Com special on that map as well. So we're gonna be seeing an almost mirror comp. I believe only the Sentinels are different between these two teams. I think Killjoy versus Cypher.
Yeah,
and
that's how it always
massive
goes.
Difference in the way the map plays out. But I think overall we're gonna be seeing it's basically a mirror comp.
I think something you also said that the EG fracture is something that
Alright, give me that agent select.
literally iconic.
Wait,
You know, it's
Wait.
something that you
Wait.
you know, you picked
Someone skew the whole. Throw away the script. Put it in the trash can.
When you say that, it's people have been watching the VCT for a long time know that that's kind of a dangerous thing to point out, Roy, that this is more like an EG fracture.
Yeah, but I don't think you.
I see a lot of those sort of influence in that meta and in that playstyle.
I think, especially with what we've been getting out of the VCTs, where we see the prevalence of Teho,
Hopefully you're ready to go. I am ready to go.
that
We have two
Challengers
amazing
is
folks
going
to
to
take care of the game.
start
It is
morphing around that. But right now we're playing comfortable picks.
So friends, please take it away.
All right, we got Zobi and Nerds.
Gracias, Liz and Roy. Thank you so much. Welcome. Bienvenidos a Liga Ace. My name is Nerds. I'm here with the ever amazing Zobi with the casters for today, and I am getting excited. We have Rebels.
I'm getting excited too. Let's go.
Versus some fun havers.
Yes, we are here to witness, and we are honored to do so. And with two teams,
Like I said, this is a very, very big deal.
Split one of VCL for different reasons, defending Game Changers champs, trying to break through that ceiling, and Fun Havers, the only team that made playoffs during Split 3 of the last 2024 season that didn't get a direct invite into the next split. So only one spot on the line, Nerds. We gotta get ready for this action to unfold.
And it's none other than one of my favorite maps returning to the pool for the
Dude, goated. Go to comment. Fracture is the goat. Fracture is the goat. Yeah.
And interestingly enough,
Silver Breach,
yeah, I mean,
Brimstone,
it's basically a
Cypher
mirror
KJ.
of the Sentinel difference.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All
and
right, we got the
Noya.
4-stack from SR.
Blast the players we highlighted both of for these squads, and already it's a fast arcade rush.
Hold on,
from
I'm
Shopify
like
Rebellion.
trying to
The
get this
quick
right.
rotation from
I'm like
Hunters
trying to get
puts
this
them
right.
Head on.
Ooh, that's good
Although
first blood.
Find the first on the entry. They're taking really solid position into Canteen.
Ooh.
I like this, but look who's there on the other end. Zeki.
Yeah. It's gonna push him out. You don't expect that many players in arcade, and you still have one left behind. Oh, Pyro. That's some good. That's good. That's good though. You come in, you support. Excuse me. What? Noya.
Noya finding one to equalize.
They were completely unaware of them in the back. We're still waiting, right? We know that someone's inside of heaven. Oh, Blast coming out with the shorty.
Shotgun in hand, it ends so fast on the pistol.
And they didn't even give SR a chance to plant the spike.
That fast to realize they were trying to flip into their own spawn.
And
Funneling of the
SR
UAV
even got
bombs,
first
the
blood.
shell into the incendiary, all to force them back into the site that was already stacked, right? They never dislodged Blast from tower. They
Yeah, I
never
mean, this
got
is
control of it.
crazy.
They breached
You're running out of ammo. You come back.
Furious.
Team's here to support you.
Beautiful splintering here of
Only
the
so many
Shopify
things that you could
players
do
who did
to be able to get
try.
away from that.
Even
It's
though
gonna be
they
so
were
difficult
from A,
now for
from
Shopify
A,
Rebellion.
so
They
not
keep
able to
depositing.
back in favor
They're
of Shopify
doing this
Rebellion.
4-1 split, right? You're leaving Noya behind to go and
Default approach, you know, your
hit
KJ
these
went
flanks,
towards arcade, going for the
hit these
lead.
lurks.
We'll see if this time Tim and Black can hold on
I just
alone.
don't know if it's the right play right now. Yeah, the rest of the team's gonna come back, try to support them.
They can.
Yeah, there we go.
And this wrap
Grab that
into
ult orb.
sight.
Ooh,
They're
get rid of that there. Tim sees it on the high ground. Blast. A little too far range with the Spectre.
Just yet.
Yeah. There's not much that you can do here if you're Shopify, because now you're also getting pinched.
The double push up, they're clearing so
This is an
much
outlaw in their hands. One shot, it's gonna be done.
region. They know now kind of that they aren't making this rotate. They aren't going for this A split. And again, it's felt like hesitation almost out of Shopify, right? Like they stopped, paused Jenny first round. Now they're kind of
They're going all the way back
trying
around.
to fool them into this being an A rotate. And now they don't think they've sold it, so they're actually gonna have to commit to it with less than a minute left.
Yeah, they got about 40 seconds left on the clock. Time under tension is very high.
Zoe, I feel like they can take A, right? Pyro just has a sheriff in hand if they just go a little bit faster.
But you gotta know they're coming soon, right?
Pyro's gonna let them.
Yeah, you just give it up. You give it up. You play with the team. You know they're coming in this direction. It's 30 seconds left. The Funhavers are being very patient about not moving. Oh my god, Pyro! What are these smokes? They just want to get on there, right? They want to abuse the range they have. They just didn't know. They just didn't know. Mel has no HP. You sneeze on them, they're gone. There's 2 players that has none, and they're still getting away with kills. Yeah, you go back in for another one, set it up with a fault line. Make sure that you check Sarah inside of there. Don't let him get away with it. Oh my god. Go back over. Dodo's got the Spectre, but they have no HP, dude. Wait a minute. There was a world, chat. There was a world, a picture, a vision. I can't believe it.
They kind of overwhelm that Sova player. They get that space, and then Noya's kind of also left Sands to deal with the players that are trying to...
That rotation from Funhavers was taking so long, right? You know if you're Pyro that they're coming here. And I'm guessing Funhavers was wanting to make sure that no one was going to come through Arcade, but you didn't need to have the Breach and the Raze there to have that happen, right? You just leave Zeke behind and blast him with the Outlaw. But now SR has weapons and Funhavers has nothing.
Some aggression there off the start of the round.
It's going to be a big round for
Spike inching its way onto the
Funhavers so they can take this.
The same player standing through with the better weaponry. Shopify looking.
Yeah, you're hearing it. Just back away. Quick out drone in through canteen. Ooh, wait, no, sorry, in through spawn. Wait, whoa. Yeah, get out of there, get out of there. You do not want to fight that. The entire team.
At their doorstep, Shopify Rebellion now needing to reclaim this space.
We come back around though, yeah. Just pull it back. Just don't do anything. That out drone didn't see it. The out drone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that stun is... Oh my god, what just happened?
And we talked about the third round conversion. Noya,
the stun of the Sentry, the fault line was perfect. Picture perfect. And now they know where Noya is.
And the players. Noya needing to make something out of basically nothing. Handful of utility. That's about it, Tim.
That utility was set up brilliantly, right? They heard the Aldrone coming. You can tell that Funhavers are so well practiced on this map. Yeah, you're not taking these fights. The second that the swing happens here, yep, the rest just comes by. And they didn't even need to worry about losing the guns either.
They wanted to fight in to the stack of players from Funhavers. They recognized it.
7-0? Wait a minute, what?
They're into A main, and it all falls apart.
You're 7-0? Holy cow, dude.
Look at that stun.
Yeah, that's... And then Pyro cleans up with a 3K on a Sheriff.
Funhavers is shining so brightly right now. Not even with just the flashes, Zobi.
Now it's Nico, right, for Shopify Rebellion. They do have the showstopper if Donut wants to lead the charge on an entry here, but it's another one of these main aggressive plays out of Funhavers, right? They're kind of conceding the space, trusting.
And that Cam just saw everything.
Might even have the wrap through tunnel. They've given up the site control.
Wait, oh no. The turret's not even gonna catch him. Alexis, they've seen the shoulder. It's just a pixel enough of an image to be seen here. And you're done, you're cooked. Zeki. Finally got their first death, but I mean, like, where do you go for your Dodo? You go into heaven and you just wait, but you gotta go and get the spike.
Pick this spike up potentially.
Oh yeah, they picked it.
Mel to find corrupt as well. They've evened it out.
No. You gotta take these fights. You gotta take these fights.
And unfortunately, the superior.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but man, that is a tough pill to swallow.
It's up to Donut to outfrag and outpace this team. They know exactly where she is right now.
And I love that respect, right? It's because she has the showstopper in hand here. They know she can clutch, and then they're even grouped up if she had just popped it, but the
4K for Blast? Are you kidding me, dude?
Four-piece showing why they were another spotlight player for this team. They are up 4-0 here right now, streamlining the process on their map pick. And Effie's, yeah,
A fourth round timeout.
Get a word in. Because right now, what I've seen from FunHaver's side, nerds, is they are purposely giving up space with a definitive plan on how to reclaim it, right? Blast with the pinch, the early aggression from the stack of players through B main, all of it.
Oh my god, though. FunHaver's is
back in, right? Off of that showstopper. So 4-0, Shopify Rebellion.
Strong arming Shopify Rebellion. I wonder what's... Yeah, I mean, you know, Fracture isn't the best map for them, and Nerds is right. They aren't taking space, and when they do, they are very slow to get there, right? You can tell that the utility isn't quite online with how far back the drone is. But that right there is just brutal. Hit him with a fault line, go in with the flash. There's just nothing that you can do, even if you have the better weapons.
Where it was that 1v1 between Dodona and Zeki here. And I think if I were Shopify Rebellion right now, right, we haven't really seen a true to life default. It's always been, right, a stack with your lurk player of your kill.
That was a phenomenal kill though from Dodona with the classic of all things.
Because it's always happened, right? Whether it was
and I'm so glad they did the player highlight of Blast. That's phenomenal.
Solo on an A site. And I think that's what they're doing, right? I mean, like, Noise playing so far back, you hopefully hear the satchels out. You can see the turret hopefully get destroyed. But Zeki playing around with this idea. And I want to see a Shopify.
Yeah, Noise sees that. And you've got to know that they're coming in this direction. Oh, Dodo. Oh, whoa. Oh, my God.
They still have that showstopper in there.
That was a clean shot. Ripped their head off.
This entry, especially if they're worried about it. Zeki's lining themselves up here as well. They're going to re-clear this space. Catches a glimpse of one. That's Alexis down.
Oh, yeah, you're just getting out of there. The showstopper didn't catch Pyros. Mel. A little bit ahead of the curve.
Blast pack to come through. Dodona finding one with the Roomba. They're using this to block their...
Did no one corrupt using the orbital strike as a smoke?
To pick up the first round for Shopify Rebellion.
Nah, bro. All right, Blast. Let's see what you got for the 1v3. Yeah, just get seen by that. Yeah, you can't go in that direction. You gotta go. You gotta go canteen.
I mean, I guess they're just looking for something here.
No. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're isolating the ones. You get rid of the KJ too. High low. Yeah. Easy enough.
Nicely done there. Last great attempt, the mind games, right, of the Jenny rotation, but 3-hit canteen. Find at least one, but Shopify Rebellion on the board. And I liked it, right? They started out a lot slower.
Shopify Rebellion has the
information. Zeki's B main.
KJ ult too. Yeah, Corrupt. That's so smart. It was just unfortunate that they couldn't get the transfer. I get why they wanted to move, but
but they're learning, they're adjusting. That's what we love coming out of a timeout.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's just nitpicky with the aim. So not really need to. Oh, this is interesting. So instead of going through arcade, this time they're going dish to drop. And there's no one on A. They could get this for free.
To use on this attacking side.
You've got to realize this, right? You've got to realize this.
Being countered by the first. That's a Hunter's Fury to land onto them. The key has been broken.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Corrupt is still... Clear that corner, right? You clear that corner. Yeah, you clear that corner. You clear that corner! Oh, no. Oh, that's... Noya's nasty with that.
Put Shopify back in equal footing.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
The lockdown online. You have the commitment to the A side. Out of FunHaver since they trust in the cam. The info.
You don't have any smokes though. You used all 3 of your smokes and you still can't get onto site.
Timing, right? The players were out dropped. The players were out main. Well, now they've met, converged on the site, and should be good for a plant.
Yeah, there it is.
Hunter's Fury has something to say about it.
Yeah, Mel needs to get out. Oh, Blast. Oh my God, Blast.
Needing to fall back here. Worried about it.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear the rope, lockdown 2, perfect. You're gonna have Rolling Thunder. Lex is gonna see that. Time's gonna start ticking away.
for Shopify.
No, he's gonna
Find
support
their
Alexis on site.
down dissipates.
Pyro?
They
Pyro?
here because they don't
He
have
wants
the
a
time.
stim
Now
beacon.
this
He's okay with
is
taking some damage from that.
on the angle. They have the stun available. They go
Ooh.
and Pyro has been seeing
Oh!
Alexis
The
with
timeout was everything that the Fun Havers could use.
And those post-plant strengths starting to shine through. Yes, it's a credit
Um,
to use the 3 ultimates
Yeah,
in
they
that
needed to get
round,
3
but
ultimates
the way
to win
they
that
use
round,
them,
but
right, opening up
that's
this Terracom cosplay with
I like that.
really clean
Right, you
kills,
use your ultimates, you
again,
get the
just post-plant
foothold. This is what it's all about. You're getting the foothold to win the round. Now the Fun Havers have
so that retail
no
game,
weapons. By the way, Corrupt getting out,
they had to
ooh,
respect the cage.
like getting that one,
That's why.
kind of nuts.
And they were also wary, likely, of those ultimates, right? Because they knew that Alexis had this. And I loved Alexis's spread, too, right? The Rolling Thunder into the fault line, into the aftershock, and that's how you get second round on the board. Starting to close this gap. And
It's a little
they
bit
just keep
cleaner.
Pacing slow, methodical. And that's what they
Good
need.
gamble stack from Fun Havers though.
Especially on an eco Zobi, right? If they just go fast,
Keep them all together
if they
here.
push those
Put
weapons, it
down.
could be so difficult. Swaps into their favor. I believe Tim is hero rifling here, so we're gonna have to see some heroics
Ooh.
come out from there. I saw
That's a deep
a couple
smoke.
of sheriffs in hand. A Bucky for blast. It could be dangerous.
I like it. You know
Oh,
Noya's a
blast.
player. You know they disengaged from the
Buddy, I
beginning.
hope you can live up to your name, man, because this Bucky's gonna need to do just that.
They're not gonna have this
It's
A
so
control.
close. It's so close here.
Oh!
Noya to grab it and fall back.
18 HB.
Zobi. They fall back into the ace site here for Fun Havers.
Fun Havers.
But again, you're looking for that opportunity just through the smoke.
You've already lost 2 players.
No, he is so smart like that.
Contemplate committing it, especially when that was your hero rifle you mentioned, nerds, down and out of the.
And now
fray.
Corrupt's been seen in the back lines. They're gonna have to push back, but
Oh,
yeah, you pull him back. There was no HP.
A Bucky picked up, but not a weapon. I feel like they're gonna swap that through here. And Shopify, even though they have the player advantage,
Oh, Sarah with timing.
so fall here. They manage.
And you know exactly where they're hanging.
Shopify not giving up anything.
Yeah.
Becky falling back, playing with
Not so
Pyro,
good anymore.
playing
Not so
with
good.
Mel
Not so
out
good. Get away. Get away.
Pyro to be the first to peek.
Mel, what have you got for us? Yeah.
Finds the
Oh,
first
that's so
one.
clean.
Just easy. One away from equalizing the round score.
That's the kind of stuff you want to see from your
And that timing is
freaking
just
Brimstone. That's what you want to see from
beautiful
Mel.
play about how
And
they
now
set
we're
up
getting a
this
Fun
first
Havers
effort, right?
timeout.
Noya winning out their ever important low to establish they had control over both drop.
SR
and
got
main.
3 rounds in a row on
We had
defense.
a beautiful jiggle from
And especially with how
Sarah,
strong
beautiful
Fun Havers started,
contention.
Shopify Rebellion
Mel, right
being
lane,
able
right
to
lane,
take
both
as many
lanes,
rounds in a
both
row
lanes,
as
right
they
lane,
have,
main
especially with how
control
close
over.
Fun Havers have
Fun
been to
Havers
getting some of
forced
these
it a little
rounds
bit here.
is
Time out
very
low.
important. But you need to get a timeout because
Coming into a
you
pivotal buy round, right? They're coming into a
course.
round where they also have ults to invest.
Yep, you need to make sure
Similar
that these
to their
2
play now.
ultimates,
And if you lose this round, right, you're gonna lose the lead here.
they're
And that's
so
what was
important.
Really good was getting the ball rolling, especially on your opponent's map pick.
And it's not that, Fun Havers, right? They are playing so well. They're playing so coordinated. But
Yeah, they're playing
Shopify has
coordinated, but the
really been good
problem
at
is,
adapting to those changes.
yeah,
Honestly, my
I don't know.
question right now is
Whenever I'm
how
watching Fun Havers right now, it just feels like
really
they
putting
are
all
doing
the foot
things
take.
right, but they're also doing some really crazy things, like
I think
not
they're
having someone
playing
watching drop
similar in
or
my mind,
Corrupt
where
being
it's
put
more
all the way
more
up
just their
as
inability
far as they
to
were
give up the less stacked
deposited in there with really no way for them to be able to get out. Because you're relying on your raise to be able to make that happen, and it just was not.
And I think that's how, in my mind, they're gonna identify this play.
Fun Havers is a very high risk, high reward team.
Breach, raise a main control, just to get that information, to get that.
Yeah, but we'll pull
sense
'em
of
back.
stability. And they have the trust of the cipher over towards B.
Yeah, they get rid of the
I've just been
tripwire.
loving
We're
seeing
seeing
shotguns.
yeah, we're
personally.
seeing some.
It's been really fun, but they are
Ooh, it's a
not
small gap in the
to be
smoke.
persuaded by this. The alt orb picked up. Start building that charge. Let's be the one to peek and blast.
There goes the
Find them.
spike. Noya's on the other side of the smoke. Yeah, use that ultimate. Figure out exactly where they are. Oh, Mel, are you ready for this?
You know they're swinging into just one. Mel needing to fall back off.
Don't even need it.
It's a little late.
You get your
And
pick.
that Shopify has been picked up
You get away.
on the sidelines.
Yeah, Mel needed to get out of there once revealed. They knew they had the A main control, likely off the stun from the get-go. Now you're down smokes as well, so execing into B when you haven't dealt with the Cypher utility. Dangerous.
That's a good shot.
Why? The trade.
Danger indeed.
Havers.
But Funhavers are really good at filling in the gaps. Yeah, every time Shopify Rebellion has gone through arcade, it just hasn't worked for them. But their 8 execs are so good.
They have just 2 players. Donut hunting, taps on the plant to bait these players out. Corrupt with utility, awaiting.
Oh, this is
for
really
Noya.
smart. Oh, you know, you need to protect your breach. Zeki hasn't heard any noise.
Until Blast rears their head.
And that round, huge, because not only did they
Like, I get it. I get why they're not planting the spike. They need to make sure that you're trying to bait out as many players as you can. But in a lot of these instances, right, you plant the spike. She didn't clear heaven was the big problem, so they couldn't do that. They
and also just
if planting the spike would have signed their death contract. Sorry, ISO ultimate.
Setting up your duelist on a beat.
All right, 2-3 split. A drop. 2 going up. Main? Ooh, pyro. Oh, 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 pyro. Okay.
Fault line not even needed. And that's gonna give Funhavers an inclination. All right, Dodo. They're there.
Blast is really good at moving around and then goes inside of the cage. Dodo just was not ready for it.
The ultimates are there, but Mel can still find one more.
Blast being alive is massive. Taking down those 2, massive. Alexis, though, has the rolling thunder again. They're going to counter it back, but Zeki is still up there. That is coordinated.
The key for this round. Shopify, bring it back.
Dude, are we on the Shopify Copium train? Chad, is this Shopify Copium? Are we about to see the first Game Changers team in Challengers? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hopium?
And, I mean, that was beautiful baiting it out as well from Shopify, right? Pyro not expecting it, right? It's been a solo lurk of Noya, like, every single time, right? So you were expecting 1 at most. Blast, we talked about their side dominion. Well, they shut down Donut, which is great. Again,
yeah, being able to take that fight is huge. I don't know, man. Every single time Shopify Rebellion goes A through arcade, or sorry, B through arcade, it has not worked.
I want the 6-6 half. Just guilty pleasure of mine. Bring us this heat.
Nerds, you evil.
Has already inserted
Nerds, that's evil. You want the 6-6 half. You want us all to be on the edge of our seats.
The B side while the rest fall through canteen. Blast on a judge. Up close and personal. They have had this.
Ooh, Noya getting burned. 40 HP. That's enough for Blast. It weakens them. It softens them up. And then Tim just gets to hang out inside of here. Wait for it. Oh, it's so good. And then you still have Zeki with a showstopper, man. Doesn't even need it. Won't need it. Gets out of there.
And even just the timing from Tim tucking Jenny here.
Oh! I thought Alexis had that. didn't get blinded by the flash and then just backs away like, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Shopify Rebellion put up a fight of a comeback. Can they close it out, nerds, to get us to that even footing?
I feel like they can. My Preds were already locked in. I have full faith in the GC 2-time champs.
GC 2-0.
Exactly. I feel like Roy and Liz are with me here, but honestly, I mean, the 6-6 is exactly what I want to see. So I'm always going to be rooting for close games. Regardless, you got to give props to Funhavers.
The Funhavers are giving us a show of force right now. Yep, over on the top. Camera's going to see that. Blast is going to back away. Blast is going to have to be... Blast! It wasn't even... It wasn't even Dodo. It was going to be Sarah who runs in. Right? You've lost your info initiator.
You gotta go elsewhere. And if you're going to A, there's already this strong front held up, this gate for entry. How do you fight through it? Alexis?
I get it. I get why you're doing a fault line there, but the problem... Yeah, exactly. Here's the problem, right? You're not close enough. Hey. You're using the...
Rocket from landing.
A very good use of it too. Look at drop.
Finds the first but not the second to trade to be found here, and Funhavers is so good.
You gotta hear that right. Oh, Dodo, you've got 16 HP in a dream. Ah!
Low HP, 16. It's do or die.
Wait.
And unfortunately,
Wait.
do has not
Wait,
been
what?
found. Zeki unlocking doors once found. And they're hunting for their 7th to have a leg up. Mel's on the other end of this.
That's good from Mel. That's good from Mel.
Paint shells do not stop Alexis from the plant.
That's a good Cypher ult too.
Their demise. Info gain, Mel.
Yo, what up, Knowns? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Yep. Ah, but they got slowed down by the fault line.
For both these two players, for Blast and Alexis.
You just keep poking at them. You keep poking at them through the wall. But they gotta go, right? They're running out of time. They're running out of time. Just enough! 1 HP! 1 HP!
That's the 7th for FunHavers.
Wow. What a round from both squads, right? We talked about how Shopify Rebellion, when time is up against them, they're able
Oh
to
my god.
onto this A site.
I gotta wake up a little more. I should have had I should have had the 3rd energy drink of the day. If I'm not having a if my heart isn't like falling out of its out of my chest, am I really doing anything?
And even Mel holding their cool when their position is exposed.
Ooh, that's not good.
Everything, right? They couldn't drop down.
Did Dodo? Dodo shot the showstopper into spawn. Okay.
Wow, just Pyro.
That was a lot of pressure on Mel.
Securing a lead for FunHavers here. Shopify Rebellion. How do you get your 5th?
I like this from Zeki though. You hang out on the top.
Info, you know, we've been seeing Blast playing on different sides.
I didn't like that from Zeki. And Dodo gets to escape with their life. Just barely though. Wait, we haven't seen this before. We haven't seen this before. The high-low.
And there it is. The numbers equalized.
I like it. Oh yeah, still trying.
We haven't seen FunHavers actually push out very often. They get punished for it a lot, and I think that's what makes them tepid about doing that. Some good dodging from Tim. Don't forget, Dodo barely has any HP. Ah!
Tagged up Tim. Pyro at 46 as well.
Yeah, your drone's gonna go in. It's gonna clear out the corner. Nope, Dodo is just gonna take that in. They're gonna protect Sarah's location. Pivotal here. You haven't cleared that yet.
Misinput, it seems.
Yep. Sarah goes in for a little quick. Meanwhile, we're waiting in the flank. No one knows. No one knows Blast is in the flank. And you've protected them too. Tim is still alive. You just got to get through the lockdown and wait for that to go away. Noya's by themselves. Noya!
They've been carrying Shopify Rebellion. They've been doing so much for this team. 5 bullets, Blast, and a dream. It's the center.
No way. No way does this happen. Sentinel v Sentinel. High ground. Noya all by themselves.
3K found.
Shopify Rebellion
has to clutch it for a 7-5 first half. Are you kidding me? Give this player MVP right now. Slap it on the back of the box.
Again, last round. Pop the lockdown. You're not going to be able to use it moving forward. And I mean, yes, there were a few mistakes there, right? Sarah, Dodo not
what?
Island. Dodo not trying, I think, to get the trade off of Sarah there. But from the get-go, I think Dodo did set Sarah.
I'm hearing some music right now.
Her in the dark. They just trusted Noya after they played the clock down. And speaking of Noya, they're the one that opened that round up and shut the door. So again, proving their impact, proving their growth here. And now, if you have a pistol, you can flip this back on your side.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the track record, so
full 5-second drop. Let's go. I love a FunHavers.
I like their setup. They're doing the same.
I love this. I love it. Go for it.
Reach, Sova, raise combo for A main control gives them a lot of pressure. They have nothing for their backside. The drop is kind of left open here.
Wait, how did I miss Pyro being by them? No, they take the zip line to come back over.
You still had a secondary player towards B. They have so
oh gosh, you guys are seeing my.
Stack this site, and somehow they've left the gap still.
What the heck, dude?
And now they're gonna counter the A main control, and yeah, Shopify Rebellion have to respect it. They have to clear out main.
Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what's going on here?
All over again.
Wait, what's going on here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Starting to win out. The double near the end for Shopify leaves just one player on the site. Pyro taking.
That's a good shot, but you still got to take on 2 more, buddy.
The double up from these 2 players. They have spike control, so they don't necessarily need to fight in any fashion.
You got Dart, but that's all he's got, man. That's not a lot.
Likely gonna use it. just to see if they've gotten the wrap around here. And there's 30 seconds left, so if they recover the spike here, they can go B. But the timing, it's gonna be everything. The Sands scale up, they don't know!
Oh, they don't.
How could you? How could you know they were all going around that way?
Inch their way back in.
You would think they would be holding main.
Anti-ecos from FunHavers here. Shopify know they have to be careful.
Ooh, FunHavers getting dunked on a little on their own map. This is
they're flipping the map almost immediately now.
this is
Look,
spicy, man. This is
instead of
spicy.
solo Killjoy B, they're placing Noya on this A site. You know, they don't want them to get out A main. They're just choke point, swarm grenades all. I mean, look back at that round, and again, I like that they didn't maintain the A main position. I like that they pushed into spawn.
Jump in, jump out. Play for it here. Just push out fast, right? There's really no reason. You just know. You just know. And then you hit him with a shock dart. The insult to injury.
Alongside Sarah. And it's to be expected here. They have the weapons. Eco completely destroyed for FunHaver.
A nice trap play. Hits it, Mark captures its prey in the form of both of your initiators. So you're not gonna know where this stack has leaned, and it's around arcade here, expecting a tunnel.
Wait, this is crazy. Wait, this is crazy.
Not right, then
No, but you've left Noya
Exactly.
on A by themselves with all of that utility. Look at that.
Weather a storm like this.
It'll give enough time for her team to rotate.
And after some of those rounds, it makes sense. It's a judge. And listen, if you can't beat him, join him. Blast was playing with those shotguns, so might as well have a fun time.
I mean, they're
Are we going to be
vulnerable,
seeing orb farm here? My favorite part of Fracture. Just farm up orbs and get your ultimates online.
Yeah, push in, push in, push in.
Close of a game, it's gonna come down to those pivotal
You've got 30 seconds. This is, what do you got for us?
Here we go.
What do you got for us, Noya? Oh, you got a lot.
Close and personal. You get to meet them.
Yeah, you just.
And Noya's got the ticket.
It's clean.
The 3K for them. It's just that easy.
Laser focus, dude.
It's just that flow.
You don't miss those. You do not miss those.
Comes the 7-7 for this duel, this map 1 of FunHavers.
7-7. FunHavers just does not have the
to claim the lead here and now as well.
the attack script. Shopify Rebellion is so crazily unpredictable. I get that too, right? Corrupt wants to make sure that Zeki is going to survive. But you are already on the back foot with only 3 players.
Noya wanted their revenge and they got it.
And Noya moves around so expertly.
They say, I love it. And looking at the position now, FunHavers is working their way towards the B site. Tapping, getting Noya out.
I missed you, Nones. I missed you, buddy. I don't know if you just said that. I apologize.
Some chip damage.
Rip the ping system nerf. You will be missed.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Alright.
FunHavers
More fun sometimes.
That is true. No more spam
they're
up
pulling in
there.
the brakes.
Look at this. They're leaving Zeki here towards B main. 1 nade and all that Killjoy utility's gone. I hope they sell this fake over towards A, right? Like, your drone's already gotten destroyed. You wanted to make it seem like you're going for an A split, but the issue is there's no presence drop. There's no nothing, so not convinced, and even then, they have the trust in Noya. They are going to anchor this.
You really got to trust in Noya.
Saw what Noya managed to do previously.
Listen, I'm a believer. I'm a Noya believer.
Gonna start, gives them information. We already see the rotate. It's split on a flank.
Zeki has 26 HP. They just wanted to get on site.
Tower. No, they think the site is empty here. Blast on
No, you can't. You can't let Noya do it with the judge.
Noya with the judge in hand has been so devastating.
The thing is that Noya's kind of contained in heaven. As long as you don't mess with him. Oh, this is it for Zeki. Yeah. Whoa! Oh! Oh! All right, Blast. This is winnable. But you only have a guard. You only have a guardian.
Not out of the equation yet, but it's all back to Noya.
Oh, this is. Oh no. Oh no, FunHavers are cooked, dude. Wait a minute. Get the Shopify Rebellion stocks are rising through the roof right now.
Even their aggression into spawn gets countered, and that utility as well. Just
Zeki had a really strong defensive half, but
over towards arcade. It allowed them to streamline that retake process, focus on taking the site players out, so that the players that were main couldn't focus on that. They could focus on the players that were stuck there. And Corrupt, you know, put up a great effort there in the middle of site. But
I get wanting to take that fight, or at least trying to take that fight, but man, that's always rough. Yo, what up, Voss? How you doing, buddy?
I thought they saw Noya, but it seems like the utility.
Hang on, I
kinda
gotta
blinded towards tower. Because
I
one
gotta
blast
turn off my
creeps
little
up on
Steam
them on the
notifications.
screen. Seems like Noya might have saw them before they saw Noya.
Ooh. Oh, we didn't see Noy that round. Zeki, duelist, done, dusted. Should be the call.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
on an eco currently, so
Oh, you just gotta commit then.
yeah, I mean, just go in, full rush. Shopify's gonna
respect.
play full retake here. I love the respect, yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 ults if you need them. I mean, you recognize.
I guess
the
you gotta
Giga, don't
kinda
wanna give
gotta
that gun
respect
solo
it.
away.
I think I like
How
it
much
better
time
here
is
rather
that?
than
That's
trying to
the question
occupy that
there.
one little
This
tiny
Dodo
spot.
Alexis flank has been so nasty in some cases, and Tim.
You gotta know, right? You gotta. Oh, Tim's on! Tim's on! Tim's on! He's gonna be able to get over onto the other side. Tim is Sheriff Demon, Sheriff Demon, bro.
Here as well, Mel needed to take advantage of it, and it seems like it's not working for them. Mel, the
Hey,
IGL and
defuse?
the leader here.
Defuse?
On the bomb, Noya is there. That almost slipped away from them.
What are these brimstones, dude? What are these brimstones? Dude, why can't my brimstone do that? I'm brimstone, by the way.
I think it was again because that was a double pronged.
Oh my gosh, I forgot my stupid freaking.
Alexis and Doden, and when they get changed off of the awareness from Tim, that's
Why do
when
I get
Mel
so many
sneaks in, right?
notifications? I don't need
You cannot
notifications.
clear. You cannot hold both of those angles, and Mel clearing out both is just perfection from your fragging IGL in this scenario. They don't have to use the ults. They're gonna keep weapons here, and now Noya upgraded to an operator and getting the opportunity
Oh,
to
yeah.
peek nerds.
Oh yeah.
no.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Oh, Noy missed. Noy missed.
Not taken down.
Wait. They still want to push this too. Blast.
We listen and we don't judge right now. As Blast is on the other end of it. Dodo Nut peeks on.
You gotta wait for the second. You saw the crosshair
And Fun Havers, they have
move around a
ultimately
little
weapons
too much.
into this. So with this B side open up
They
now,
need to get their first round in this half. They need to.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time we're seeing a retake from Shopify Rebellion where they didn't have a player deposited on site.
What?
The brevity of the smoke gap. Noya snipes a player, springs the lockdown, but they have orbital strike. They have to use it in my mind to cancel this out.
but
They
they
don't.
use their ultimate. It's a
Yeah, you just
rolling
go for it.
fire instead,
combo.
along with the orbital strike on the
Ooh,
bomb.
that orbital strike though. That's.
But they can still defuse here. The lineup misses.
Half.
No, it doesn't. They got
Wait.
the half.
Wait, it does.
HP
It
here.
does.
Get this
It does. There's no way Fun Havers lets that happen.
Anyway, just a cherry on top this Sunday.
And it's Tim saying, trust me, guys, I got lineups, and it's centimeters off, right?
Hold up, bro.
Your tootsies are a little warm, but you can get the defuse. And what stands out to me...
You
is-
gotta, yeah, you gotta call a timeout. You gotta call a timeout. That's cooked, dude.
That orbital strike, right? Once that Rolling Thunder has stunned
That
the
is
place,
so
it's
cooked.
key. And it was so early that they had gotten out of the way. It didn't find that impact they were looking for. And again, it was maybe the nerve that Shopify Rebellion had scaled up so fast, had already gotten a player on the spike. And that's the kind of
How many
unsettling
how many
that
people?
Shopify
Oh,
Rebellion
2,500.
needs to
I like
bring.
that. That's a good
And,
number.
I mean, again, small mistakes added up, right? Noya being able to find that operator kill, bro. I think our production also just loves the judge.
Yeah, I mean the judges.
Yeah, I don't blame 'em.
For them.
Here goes.
We listen and we don't judge.
Or we listen and we judge if it was Noya to blast. And I mean, the
Shoo!
Sentinel diff keeps on delivering. It's a Noya frag montage. Close it off with a little bit of Mel action as well. What acted as the turning point now for Shopify Rebellion?
Dude,
Round gap now?
Shopify Rebellion.
I mean, in this
The
moment,
stocks are rising. The stocks are
this is
huge,
Shopify
dude.
Rebellion and how adaptive they are. If Fun Havers are structured and Shopify is adaptive.
Shoo! I missed you too, buddy.
This adaptation from this
I'm a
time
Valorant guy now. I'm not so much a World of Warcraft anymore.
counter them with.
Not
Both teams
haven't been hitting my World of Warcraft as much lately.
So that's a great thing to highlight is that the coaches are having
Oh, well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man.
here in their adjustments, but this is the counter adjustment from Shopify Rebellion, right? They haven't gone for a drop, a dish take like this of this scale, and they do. They may be
Thank
expecting
you,
to do
man.
a heavy stack like they did.
Nah, not even Blunderstorm. I don't even have my sub active anymore.
And it just does not connect because they're just going for the slow B approach. They liked how easy it was to take the B site when Noya was posed up on the operator, right? It was that post plant that I think Fire wanted to address, and let's see if they made those changes for the better.
The smoke's going out along the paint shell. It's going to be the
Ooh, this is the
entry.
change.
Zek
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
the show
You back
shot,
away.
but
Noya's just gonna hang out there.
plant. Noya hasn't been
Surely
shot.
you shoot the
Exit
corner.
out.
Oof.
Noya avoided. They're just hiding in a corner.
Yeah, you're never leaving that
waiting
spot
for the
ever.
cavalry. you know what they're waiting for? They're waiting for the Secret Service.
And then Mel
The president needs their backup.
has the orbital strike.
Should be a retake here. Mel with the orbital strike.
Oh, that's it. Zeki, what?
Into these angles.
You know that they're there. You have to. Did you not hear the shot?
Of their own instead.
Wait, Pyro. Wait, what? Pyro doesn't die to the.
Matters near the end. Blast.
They don't die to the to the showstopper. They die to the
And look,
donut headshot.
the timing is there. It's info on more of these players. Low HP on Mel. They still fight up against Blast.
Yep, it's done here. It's done.
But the time is not.
Tim corrects the incendiary, and this time they have to respect it. They save the weapons. I'm curious if they recovered the operator or not, but the win bonus.
I think Tim is about to hit the.
They're gonna lose it. Well, Mel.
I think Tim is about to hit the custom maps, right? They're gonna be practicing those lineups for days.
The push up into spawn, right? You talked about the orbital strike.
I mean, look at this. Shopify Rebellion is just playing their hearts out right now. They know what's on the line.
Deep into Canteen here. And first off, Donut, I'm so sorry, right? We need to not nerf the showstopper because that was atrocious. But the trade,
Thank you, Zobi. That was atrocious.
Well. That's why they won that round, was the delay. Even when they got arcade control, they didn't care about arcade control. They know Mel likes to fragment that.
Wow.
And that effect showed as Blast was also cut off. But here we go. Next round, double digits for Shopify Rebellion. Guns for both hands. This is make or break, nerds.
There's a small micro point. They threw a dart into Dish. It got broken. So they have either a read that, hey, these guys are stacking Dish again. We can leave Blast in A main. Oh, that's so beautiful.
The call to rotate off B, though. They had the stack right.
They
They
did.
second guessed it. They've strong sided the site.
Yeah,
Playa is
they're all over the place right now. Oh,
Blast, well,
Blast, you don't keep going, right, dude? You don't keep going.
single-handedly
Surely
flips
not.
the A-fake, and it's working. Mel.
Surely not. You don't keep going.
Recognize it. They hear the sky smokes pop, and now they've rallied the troops. Get back to B ASAP.
Well, yeah, you just do that. Okay, yeah, you just do that.
Traded out as they gear themselves for this retake.
Yeah, I think they saw Sarah. I think they may have seen the shoulder. Ooh. Zeki's gonna keep them safe and alive. And you forgot about Blast. You can never forget about the sneaky Cypher.
And Funhavers are one away from an even scoreline.
No, I called it wrong. Yeah, Blast being up there was a really good idea. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Blast did so much work. Just at the big picture level of drawing those players over, keeping them there. Because yeah, when it's been
We're one away.
for both of these teams, a
Big
sentinel
uppies,
spotter,
big
they've always
uppies.
been on the opposite side of where the masses were going, right? If you had your Noya, your Blast drop, it was gonna be heavy A main. They were always splitting. And in this case, they used it as a fake. They used it as additional pick-up.
I like that. Yeah, I'm just not interested in WoW right now, boss. You know,
Okay, we need to anchor the B site. Funhavers, proclivity.
it doesn't give me the same. If they ever added a solo queue for Mythic Plus, I'd be back in an instant.
Exactly.
I don't know if you could ever do that, but you know,
I mean, your predictions have been spot on, Zobi. So if they do go for the A stack, they hold up onto it. Sorry, the B stack. And then they go
it's
for
just
a
not what
retake
I'm looking
OJ.
for right now. I don't think from a video game.
Is that the adaptation? Is that the flow?
I gotta see what the ults look like here.
That'll
Because
be the key?
that's
And the other big issue I have with it, right, is that I don't know. I like playing a video game where I have all of the toolkit available to me. I don't want to play World of Warcraft. I don't want to have to go and get the gear just to be able to do high-end content when I just want my expression of skill to be the whole point of that.
I think that is the adjustment, to be honest.
Right? Does that it just I don't know.
This time, but they have some options
I don't know.
on the side here. Funhaver, they need this even scoreline for themselves. They're fighting for this just as hard as Shopify Rebellion is.
And Shopify Rebellion took all of this A space,
Themselves grouped up towards towards arcade.
but Funhavers are in arcade.
Noya, no information utility there. It's just gonna be off her noise cues, off of her contact. It's the Swarm gonna need to challenge tower control so she can keep her position, so they can set up for this B retake. And this time, look at the adjustment from Mel. The Mauling spawn because they know Zeki likes to be in that space.
Don't go inside of heaven for the love of God.
They don't have a
That was so much better this time.
But unfortunately, they cannot listen here. they just get judged.
Yep, now you're going to know that someone's coming up flank. Dodo's going to make a lot of noise, but that's okay. Blast is going to come inside of tunnel. But not alone is the very important part. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, you just got a reverse haircut right there, buddy.
They've found that frag. Now they have to clear out Alexis as well.
Oh,
They don't know, do they?
They don't even know. They do now. If they didn't know before, they do now.
Doubling up here. And now they've doubled up.
And then you have Sarah to come back and support their teammate because you don't expect them to come back out in this direction. How could you expect that? It's all back and forth, man. It's all back and forth.
Numbers, but the Hunter's Fury that you mentioned is going to be the key to
That's
their
it.
success.
That's it.
Yeah, the chip damage there on the metal.
Oh!
Alexis wasn't close enough to be that sacrifice.
Pyro got caught off. I like that from Shopify Rebellion, right? But they focused so hard on what was happening inside of main, but you didn't find the Sova with the Hunter's Fury. And it takes a really long time for them to clear through that.
And I think that's what actually Fun
Yeesh.
Shopify's timeout to talk about is, okay, how do we disrupt these double-pronged retakes coming out from Shopify Rebellion? And they did a great job of that, fighting back through tunnel.
That was a good start.
Get the job completely done, right? Onto Alexis.
And being able to protect
Sarah
Alexis.
disrupted things enough to buy them the
Massive,
timer for the
big
Hunter's Fury
poggies.
to get the job done.
Shopify just doesn't have the reads on Funhavers.
We got to see them come out in full force.
But they don't really need to.
They are trying to get.
And this is going to be good from Pyro. He's going to hear the Aldrome coming in their direction.
Info, potentially Dodo not picking up the
You got to know someone's pushing out, right? Yeah, you just know.
Avoids it. They want to go for the refrag, but Sarah falling back, thinking better of it.
Yeah,
Has there been a lot of ad breaks lately? I don't know what's going on there.
You can rebound. You also have to worry about drop, right? Nobody was holding that, and I mentioned prior, right? The standard is your Senti Lurk on one entrance, your stack on the other. So they got to cut off one head of this snake, and instead they're just playing for the B rotate. They're playing for the retake here, perhaps. Instead, respecting the take. Maybe Sarah just playing here for confirmation that it is going to follow through. But then how do you play retake down a player and down your duelist nerds?
You're gonna have to rely on those initiators, Zobi.
Oh, that's big.
One of the initiators falls.
That's big.
That's so unfortunate. They're not gonna have info on the sites. The plant to go down. All five.
A reminder though that
players
this isn't
already taking space drop, clearing it
SR's
out.
map pick.
And again, this retake.
So the Funhavers
Have information.
struggling as much as they are against SR.
Can frag out. But
The smoke to get the gun.
It's something to think about when we get to.
Nico, yeah.
I like
I
the
was gonna
call.
mention it was a broken buy going into.
It's something to think about when Shopify goes into Pearl and a map that they're more confident in.
Wanted to get that, like, initial
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just all up in the air. I don't know,
Sarah
man.
might have also had the hero rifle, right? Like she was the one that went.
Yeah,
out.
you got to get out of
She
there.
swing
You
off the
can't.
sword
You
enough
don't want to
that.
take these kinds of fights if you don't
They're
have
not
to.
going for that right now, right? They're,
No, they're playing for the save, and okay. I think the Funhavers is aware of this. That's why they're trying to hunt them
Yep.
down.
You want to get rid of them. You want to get rid of. Oh, Alexis.
Every player.
Yeah, I saw the third one right there. I saw the third one.
I mean, this is where you have to be careful.
Take a screenshot of that one, chat, and send it home to put the to be continued meme on it.
Trust Mel to get you to that finish line of a 13-11 at this point, or to overtime, where then Effie is, it can be a little guiding voice in the back of the head. But here we go.
Funhavers.
First, you have to adapt on your own, and even now the buy isn't great, right? Regen shield, light shield, a guardian or two. What do they change?
I think they're gonna have to change the retakes, right? Because the retake protocols, they get so much space for the side of Funhavers. Funhavers just can take the site so well. It's trying to adapt that into how they play. You see the stack towards A yet again, something that has been consistent out of Shopify is that rotate.
I'm thinking Shopify isn't confident either. Right, look how many players they have set up on A main.
Right? They were playing for the easy
And you
pick
just
towards
leave
that
Noya
base.
by themselves to grab it. Blast is going to be pushed back by the...
They've done this before, right? They give that
Uh.
and then they leave. And this time they've been punished. for it.
Wow.
I like that adaptation from Sarah. But here you mentioned it, nerds.
They can
like
take
to
the
fight forward
double
and
back.
But Noya does not find the frag, needs to fall back. Shopify not allowed.
Wait, they heard that, right? Alexis heard that.
Blast
Did they
is gonna
hear?
do the same thing.
They had to have heard that, surely.
Of a thorn in their side. A weed out of place.
Wait, no, wait. Whoa.
Doubles there, the whip.
Blast.
He's gonna find the first.
You can't be doing that, man. But you did do a lot of damage, so that's something.
I
It's something, but that ultimate could have been big.
Get the kill. They got the chip damage. So this Rolling Thunder's gonna be softened a lot, especially by that pain shell.
Zeki winning that? Oh, these whiffs are generational, man. Oh, no.
Gets the Fragnoia on the tap, waiting to see the counter that FunHaver's has.
No way!
Second on the combo. The timing's thin, and they're going to stick it here. 11-11.
That being put right where it was.
Wow, did that come down to the
0.45.
then half a second.
I get they wanted to plan it safe, but man, imagine if you planted that for heaven.
Off of that tower smoke from Mel. You talked about the refrag ability as well. Mel finding Zeki key in that situation.
Oh my gosh, if Blast did not miss that double kill, oh, this is evil. This is evil.
And then Zeki finding Donut and Spawn.
Those are the moments where you take your time. Those are the moments where you take your time.
Right, went from mollying Arcade in the pre-take.
I don't know where this goes now. I don't know. Mel having that orbital strike is massive though.
Make a wish if you're a Shopify fan, because they are one round.
Again, it's Shopify just has
here on this map.
not been able to figure out where FunHavers are going to go, and so you're leaving Noya to have to get all of these done.
They're just 5 stacking it out into a main, leaving Blast to take space.
Yeah, they're waiting to see what's going to happen with that. Yeah, there it is.
Invested. It's what they fought for. B main space.
Damn, Tim.
And the investments pay off here. The Sarah stocks are working.
Whoa!
At this point, do you disengage? Do you go B? Right?
No, surely not. Surely not.
The stack of Donut and Alexis is here. So yes, drone out, flash out. Now you fight it with that utility, because at this point there's less than a minute left. You have to make a decision.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Brings the trouble back to their doorstep.
He just walked in front of it with a classic!
Able to find it. FunHaver's just down to the wire, and Shopify, like you mentioned, are
You can't tell me that the script didn't have this in it! You can't write this shit! Oh my god!
They want to facilitate it, but look who's on the angle. It's Dodonut. They have the audio cue, and they have Blast's ticket. Alexis to find it, and match point found.
Dodonut had to run in with a classic.
They hesitate for a millisecond, and Shopify springs forward, right? The additional players out of stands to get the pinch when they realize that Alexis and Donut were about to be under threat in the attacker spawn. And that was that moment where Mel got that 2-piece.
Oh my god! Donut just runs in front of it, man! Just runs right in front of it!
Like, if FunHavers fight with that stun from Corrupt into drop, they get to go B, they get to play a post plan.
Straight disrespect, man.
When the drone gets destroyed,
straight disrespect.
Heroics. Like, it might just be a GG here. Look at the economy. FunHavers, they're gonna have to invest all these.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
They don't know what's going on anymore. They do not know what's going on.
Ultimate on the board. Zeki though with the hero rifle. They plan and intend to try and end on the A side. I believe Breach also has the hero rifle.
You're just gonna have to plant.
So,
You're just gonna have to plant.
They have some of a broken buy here.
I don't like them all getting off site here.
Oh man!
Like you have,
Are they playing off their they're playing off their ultimates.
But like Donut's gonna push into B main, or sorry, into A main here. No. Oh no.
Noise been seen.
This gonna find Zeki.
Take your time. Make sure that these shots gonna land. Out goes Dodonut.
Thunder aftershock invested as well. Dodonut hunting these two players. Tim in the corner doesn't get spotted, but Corrupt does.
Guys, are we like losing the plot here a little bit? What happened?
Lining up. Shopify Rebellion win the first map here.
13-11.
Their opponent's map pick. FunHavers Fracture falls to the
FunHavers were doing so well. They were doing so well.
A crunch 2 rounds ago, and oh my.
That's massive. SR Stonks is going up and up and up and up.
They had beautiful reads on each other, beautiful adjustments. And again, a few 1v1s going each respective way, and here we are.
In my heart, in that moment, I'm so happy to see the level of competition. Down to the wire, 11-13, such a close game. And as, you know, I feel like Roy's gonna put it best, but it's the year of the women, right? GC is rocking it right now. And they've already...
Sheesh!
In my preds, in my mind, for Shopify to win, they had to pick a Fracture, and going on to I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting so far ahead of myself. That's going to be left up to Roy and Liz. We're going to be right back. We'll catch you in the next game.
It's 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Shopify's doing it. Unless Funhavers on a notoriously bad map for them is going to be able to take Pearl, Shopify is qualifying for challengers. So I think it's gonna be so cool, but this team is gonna have to. They're gonna have to put in a lot of work, I think, to be able to hold on to that spot in challengers. And I'm excited to see what this team is going to be able to do at that next level, though. Being able to have that opportunity and being able to go there, big wins for them. Big wins. We had another 5 minutes. We just get to look at the replays and see what happens here. I think I'm going to grab some water, chat. I'll be right back, everybody. And also go to the bathroom. Guys, I don't want it to be cold anymore. I'm tired of cold. I'm done with it. I don't wanna ever be cold again.
I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
I'm canceling it. Oh, shoot! I don't think Funhavers can do this. I want to believe, because Tim gives me a lot of my paychecks, but man, imagine running in front of a showstopper, dude. Imagine running past a showstopper. That's some crazy. Oh.
Well, folks, I promised you an amazing game, and would I ever lie to you? I don't think I would, because Shopify Rebellion take Funhaver's map pick, excuse me, of Fracture. I'm so excited. Map pick of Fracture.
Well, boys, I'm reading the chat right now. Tim's out there swinging.
Roy, literal chills during that map.
Okay, when we said it was going to be
Hang on,
close,
I need that thread. I need that thread.
0.5 second diffuses multiple times a half kind of close. Okay, that was a little too nail biting for my taste personally. But wow, did we see a lot of good Valorant in that series, Liz, from both sides, right? The Funhaver sides, of course, doing a really good job playing the post plans, utilizing their ults, like making it incredibly difficult for Shopify, as well as the early start that they had. And then you can see there's sort of like the timeouts coming out. Effie's finally doing his job for once, and then we get to they get to start kind of roll things together. They start to heat up. Their confidence starts flowing, and it just seemed like there was this like back and forth happening between both of the teams, like stealing energy from each other. And it
what?
Until the very end.
Yes, I mean, a huge shout out to both IGL's Corrupt and Mel for literally calling out of their minds on this map. It was tooth and nail, coming down to little itty bitty things like maybe jumping over a razor.
Look at that. They're so clean with the shots, man. They're so clean.
I think if anything,
just go ahead and give them the challenger spot, man. We don't even need the second map.
Some of these missed results.
I just want to get dinner. That's all.
But I saw you guys in chat. You were enjoying it, having a good time. But overall, this was, like you said, those adjustments with those timeouts and those post plans, what really came down to, Roy.
Absolutely. I mean, you kind of hit the nail on the top of the head, to be honest. Like the IGLs were really having.
Wait, who's going on here?
Yeah,
it's Moobs. Nasi.
Like, there's so many small little adjustments happening with what map control they were talking. The timing on which they did it as well. Like it really just was a battle of.
It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
Of course, the flashy plays to kind of spice it all up together.
I think the flashiest one is Donut jumping over a razor and doing it with a classic. It just, I mean, I expect nothing else. Again, these teams are fighting for a spot in challengers, and these teams have fought for so long together.
Let me go ahead and turn off chat. I don't think we're getting anything very useful out of them.
Because I mean, what else?
What else are you gonna do here? There we go.
None other than Madam President. I saw those 07s before. I want to see them go again. Miss Noya of Shopify Rebellion. Now, I mean, bringing out the op on KJ, the Outlaw, just hitting these insane.
You don't get that very often, seeing the Sentinel blasting off in the way that they did.
She's absolutely
5 first bloods though for your KJ.
Every cringe weapon possible. I mean, they're saying we listen, but we don't judge. But Noya said, no, I'm watching and I'm judging and I'm opping you and I'm literally gonna use.
The other crazy part about Noya is not only the frag potential that she has, but being able to completely stonewall sites by herself.
May have those high kill entries, those high frags that you expect. Never count anyone out. You can never count a KJ out or a Cypher may be. It really kind of comes down to this gunplay and also her game sense, what she was holding, how she was maneuvering so well. Her on Dish that one point where she was darted out with an outlaw.
And so you look at these little moments where it's
from her is something that
compounding on top of each other.
You're born with it or you're not.
Yeah, you're going with the genetics card? I'm down. I'm down. That's our president right there. I'll salute any day.
That's 07. If I don't see any 07 in the chat, I'll be very mad.
Yeah.
I can't 07, right?
There is a sort of kind of like an awkward elephant in the room sitting next to us, Liz. This was the map pick for Funhavers. Now we're going into a map that they have not really been that comfortable on. They've not really had much like consistent success on the map. Whereas Shopify Rebellion has had a pretty good girl so far, at least from what they've shown. So I think, to me, from where we're sitting, it seems like Shopify Rebellion is in a really good position to just.
It's a good shot, man.
The series out in a 2-0.
Imagine if Blast won that against Noya. It's GG. We'd be in overtime right now. We'd still be in break.
But yeah, it might be a little scary going into their map pick after you lost yours to like by marginal errors.
Yeah, I think, yes. I think nerves are definitely very high for both teams. You can sort of tell in the way that the pacing of the games that they're playing. But nerves aren't always a bad thing. It's like it's really just about how the person interprets it, right? Like people can either pop off when they're nervous, or they can sort of crumble under the pressure.
I crumble. So, I crumble under that pressure. I am not good.
How they're handling the nerves. because
I cannot do it.
up with the nerves. They could feel unleashed, like, hey, no, our Pearl has not been great.
Okay. Funhaver's gonna go with Fade.
Just confidently team fight together.
It looks like Shopify are holding on with Alexis being the KO.
Approach to the game.
Everything else is kind of mirrored right now.
We're seeing, the classic.
I wouldn't be surprised if Noya goes
as well, which is expected.
KJ, yeah, again.
KJ come out. So we're seeing
It's a comfort pick, and KJ's really also good for Pearl.
Now, for our viewers, can you explain what that might mean for either team, Roy?
Yeah, so the Fade is very good at clearing around the mids as well as handling sort of the A main side of the map. Sova, of course, is a little bit better towards the B side of the map, able to push oppers off with the drone, something that obviously Fade does not have. But in terms of, the pressure to hit sites, I would say they're both relatively around the same amount, right? Like there's scans that you have to worry about when you're anchoring the sites, as well as, you sort of the positions that you're playing, the one and done. So you do need support on the site. You can't just let the scans sort of go uncontested. But overall, I feel like it's about to be a very similar game plan for both of these teams. But I do want to sort of start pointing the fingers back to Donut here, right? Because they don't have the drone. So if you're on the defense side of Pearl and you're playing Jet, you kind of know that. And so you're going to have to be an op abuser. You're really going to have to sort of pick up the operator, make them sort of like mess with their pacing and sort of take the match into your own hands.
Well, folks, we are one map away from Shopify Rebellion Game Changers maybe making history, and I know two great people to send it to. It is Nerds and Zobi on the call.
Pull it in. Hello? Did we lose our casters? Casters?
So
Okay, there we go.
much, Liz and Roy. Compañeros, videojuego está caliente. This game is heating up. Shopify Rebellion, their map pick, their choice, their game. Is it going to be the year 2025 of Game Changers, or is Funhavers going to build a mountain, climb it, and then get the reverse sweep?
And this isn't just bias, this is analysis, right? Shopify
Sure.
Rebellion have won this map twice in the closed qualifiers. Funhaver, nil. They've played it twice. They've
Yeah,
lost
this is
11-13, and I believe it was a 9-13. Not only have they lost it, but they're still making changes, right? They switched from a Raze to the Jet for Zeki. They've just switched Blast as well from the Killjoy to the Cypher. And I'm curious to see how that's going to change the retake dynamic in particular when you don't have that lockdown in effect. But
this is gonna be map
first.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
If we do, and I feel like
I do want to go to Haven though. Like I really do want to map 3. I think it'd be a very entertaining lower bracket final.
Be biased here. The stats are in that favor, right? Like Shopify have it.
Like Roy even said, right? Donut has to step up. Donut's the one that oppressed FlyQuest right on this map, where Starbound was going explosive on the Phoenix. So.
That's a crazy camera.
Over, but a pistol round to start things out. The slow
wait a minute, that's a crazy camera. Wait, whoa! I need to figure out that camera. Hey, wait, what? Yo?
Let's see how Funhavers respond.
Yeah, they're gonna have to respond quickly. That's good, Gravity Well.
Already
hang on, take notes if you're an Astra player.
Here, Blast up top towards Heaven. Plant to fall down, but the first blood falls in favor of Zeki, so they're gonna pick this up here. Jump down, need to split the
difference. Sheesh, dude. Sheesh, dude. Give it a break, man. Just go ahead and give him the win. Give him the challenger spot, dude. It's over.
The presidential aim and the Dodo Nut. The Dodo Nut.
It's over, man.
Alex Tim had the read that Noya might have lurched through B-Link, but it is not enough.
It's over, man.
Donut, the space making. Not only did they claim, but they kept a pillar of support there in halls. So Funhavers, who kind of respected the site take minus some utility, is not able to pierce back through. So this time Shopify Rebellion, no 0-4 here. They're getting off to the right start.
Yeah, they don't want to let that slip out of their hands like they did last time.
Other teams like Blue Otters with their retakes. So I understand why they leave it for the retake.
Crispy.
But unfortunately in this case, Shopify Rebellion just had a slight leg up advantage here.
Oh, I like this knife. Gets decent info on A. Allow Shopify Rebellion, okay, regroup, maybe lean towards B here, but look at the immediate response from Funhavers after they've been found out, okay? Heavy hand the B site, maybe draw them into this trap, and this is where Mel, the center of her calling, comes into question, and she has made
They're gonna try and sell it with the drone too.
Be able to spot it out, but this is more just for flair, for the fake out, right? To keep these players fixed on the B site in case it's a follow through. You do have your KO.
Leave Corrupt.
They're gonna be the one that
leave him behind.
calls in the cavalry.
Falling back. They send the knife out to clear as much
Alright, they've
space.
seen
They know
two.
who's going for that plant. Gives them info. As Noya has gotten the space towards Art, meaning that they can immediately take
Wait, where's the
Shopify
spike planted?
Rebellion.
Is it planted?
This post-plant setup almost
For
reminds me
post-plant?
of how Funhavers has been playing, where they take a lot of space
Oof.
on the extremities.
Yeah, okay.
Shopify, they're on the buy-up, so it's so simple for them to just hold it through.
Dang, we are taking forever to get anything happening inside of here. Yeah, you're just jumping through, but Dodo's aim is next level, man. You are not missing those shots.
Yeah. Funhavers on the save, dying through it. Zeki to find one, finding none.
And then you're just going to shuffle the Bulldog to your teammates so they don't lose much here. And I'm expecting as well then to see that, you know, trademarked buy-up of a rifle, hopefully up from Noya to supplement the rest of the buy. And again, if we see a 3, a 4-0 snowball here, then maybe we're on the fast track to history.
I'm getting a little nervous, chat. I'm getting a little nervous for Funhavers, but I'm getting very excited for Shopify Rebellion.
I like it. It's showing that Donut's getting comfortable. And that was a win con for this team on a map like Pearl. And we'll see if it continues.
That's a bar right there. I just gotta give you props for that. Because in my mind, Funhavers is one of those teams that they qual from the top, right? They're very oppressive in terms of their aim and play style. Where Shopify Rebellion have been in situations before where they were the underdogs and had to claw their way out. So they're comfortable here.
And I think the best part about this too for this team is that they a post-fluorescent Shopify Rebellion is still looking insane like this. I mean, they just know the team cohesion built up over the years is there.
At 8 HP, they are still back here. The flick from Alexis lands.
Yep. All you need to do is just get that one inside of the knife, but you're gonna have to be careful. Donut walks into the bullets. Wait, blast.
They're trying to keep these players at bay for as long as possible for that moment.
Yeah, Blast got flashbacks to Fracture, bro. I can tell you that right now.
That's why you had that little mini random gravity well. That's why you had, you know, Tim trying to hold it out, trying to keep these players in art. Blast is like, make time for me. And they deliver on the dot to get that.
They're still able to buy up, but man, that was costly. That was a costly bonus.
Out of the coordination of Shopify Rebellion, right? This fight in the connector, and I mean, it really did just come down to 2 players stepping forward.
Much better
Blast with
patience from Blast to land their
Now you
shots.
get that rifle under your belt.
We saw a glimpse of the economy. It's a broken, but not fully, you know.
Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim.
Some vibrancy in their purchase,
Oh, Tim.
I guess, but they're not going to be committing to this A fight.
Yeah, you just back
Some
away.
info,
You just
we
back
have
away.
to
You just
potentially knife
hold
out.
onto the knife. Sarah's gonna be out of range of it.
I wish there
No need to worry about it.
By 0 point though, because now you're questioning. Okay, where's the gap? Where are the players? And you're gonna find out real quick. No command rip.
Yep, this is gonna have
tirade through art. You're gonna facilitate that with information on
Oh!
the drone. And now you
seen by the drone. Corrupt was trying to play the timing angle on that, but got messed up. Yeah, big time messed up. Yep, swing out of the smoke. Bloody brilliant, man. Bloody brilliant. What have you got for us, Blast, though? You're the man of the hour. You have this in your hands.
We saw them once before. Make nothing out of something, but they have to get the first on Alexis if they want that to happen.
Wow, I mean the
Oh!
impact of the initiators ringing true here, right?
Can't do that in game
Pyro,
changes.
Grandstand on the site, a great attempt at an anchor, but then
Yeah!
overwhelmed, right? And the throwness of the utility, right? The drone to facilitate the site tick while all the players were heavy through art. And then even just the 0 point, right, from Alexis, the extra sprinkle of safety on top when recollecting this.
I don't know, man. It just feels like Funhavers just can't win any of their fights. I mean, you really do get the sense that the nerves are there.
As well, right? I mean, you're getting pushed by a shotgun and you are tracking.
But man, I didn't think it was gonna be this rough for them. But because this is tough. This is really, really tough.
It's gonna scan these players. They can't get out of it. Unfortunately, Zeki.
And they walk right into all of the bullets. They walk into every single one of them.
Got the Hunter's Fury as well, and
The second they peek out for anything, man.
growing all of its crops.
Shopify Rebellion is on a speed run of Pearl.
Sarah just bodyguard extraordinaire for Dodo not there, and yeah, Fire Knight is not going to be happy. I mean,
I don't know how you can be happy. I don't.
But it's so needed here. Because again, they haven't really found a way to counter that arc control.
Trying to fix this now at this point is feeling very almost impossible.
Look back, right, at how this all culminated with, again, expansive control over the site, expansive control over mid from Noya, and they've had no chances to even really play retake here in an advantage situation or even in an equivalent situation.
Almost feels like there's just nothing they can do. Yeah, just walk in, boom, boom.
But
The lurks from Blast have been good, but they just...
That's gonna be not only one thing that they're talking about.
If he doesn't get the lurk and he has to take the pure 1v1s, it's
how are they going to
not happening.
the ultimates that Shopify Rebellion have here? How are they going to maintain that control? They do have a really good ultimate in there.
You just gotta hit your shots, bros.
The cosmic divide out of Astra.
They get really lost on site, and when they get lost...
I want them to maybe even fight into mid plaza, right? Because usually expect, okay, maybe...
Nah, I agree with that. I think Funhaver is giving up too much space to let Shopify go where they want to go.
And I think that's gonna be why they're 5-stacking main this time around. They're calling the bluff of Funhavers. They're calling that they're gonna fight heavy here over towards A main. And it's probably gonna be a lethal collision.
Oh, Dodo not popping. That storm does not find value. Tim gonna stop.
But how are you gonna be? Are you gonna be able to get away? There's no way they cornered themselves inside of. Oh, okay.
But does not find them. Tim's at low HP. If they can,
it doesn't take much to get rid of them, though.
It can be crucial for them, but the regen shields are there. Pyro spamming through the smoke.
Good timeout.
He's gonna put Shopify Rebellion at a disadvantage so early in the game.
I mean, that smoke's gone. If you make the pivot to the B site, you have, look who's pushed up all the way through main. Zeki holding the angle, so yeah.
Noya, you gonna double dip there, friend? Oh, that Prowler not seeing Noya is nuts.
Got lots of these players to low HP, knocking on death's door. We'll hope that they can finish the
Gonna
job.
regroup back up through art, but Zeki has deposited themselves.
Leaving Noya deposited. And the concern here is that, yeah, blasting their utility, guess blast is
oh my freaking duo.
They're trying to sell it, but with, again, Zeki B long, they know that they're not actually committing to that.
Oh, I gotta clip that and send it to Zobi.
Picked up by Shopify Rebellion. Noya on the other end of this.
Oh, they think
low HP.
They think that they're all gonna be up through main.
Sarah to find Tim, they were low as well.
Good adaptation to go outside of art. Blast. The second they go for the re-swing, they're gone, dude. They're cooked, man.
Off the utility, but the timing not in their favor. Noya to find one more. Alexis needs to stick this plant. Zeki's gonna rush it to try and stop it, but it's planted for safe. And look at this.
Yeah, if you oh, I thought it was gonna be the double.
Smart of a play. Alexis is even gonna be res here. 5-1 for Shopify Rebellion.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a double.
I need a replay of that upshot. How is that not a collat for Zeki?
Oh, I thought that was a collat. I thought that was collat. I straight thought that was collat.
Shield falling from the null command, keeping Noya alive in that situation.
Yeah, no. I need a absolutely a replay. Replay, enhance, raise the contrast, de-blur, 4K.
Instead of it being a core of the defense. And I mean, you mentioned it, Alexis just never hesitant in these big picture moments, right? 10-3 right now, up 5-1. It's another eco. And Shopify Rebellion, they're about to hit their safety net of a 6th round.
Yeah. They're going on to
First B site, like,
blast,
hit since
rotate.
pistols, too.
I mean, sure, they use
This is straight up attack.
It's an eco round. Unless Mr. found for fun.
Oh, blast, the one way, blast the one way. Wait, are those two tests? Oh.
Blast is the first on the scene. Dodo Nuts. There's Zeki with the trade, though. They cannot pick up this. Being spammed down by Mel.
It is perfection.
A blink and you'll miss it rounds.
I mean, even when Funhavers think they have these sneaky little plays like that Astra Star, so you can have 3 players funnel into hulls to try and take down the raid boss Dodonut, it is not working. And like a scuttling crab, Funhavers are being chased around this map to no avail.
Yeah, I mean, look at this, right?
Even if Dodonut does fall, right, she does her job, she gets 2. Mel is there to play off of Alexis's frag grenade, like you cannot do any wrong.
And it's really tough to pinpoint what's going wrong with Funhavers too, but this is just
a round where you win it,
devastating.
you make your chances at VCL split 1 goodbye.
Like, they're cycling through the utility well enough, but yeah, it just feels like the second the action breaks out, SR is so practiced. They're so smart on how they dissect through their site every single time. And now you put up the wall?
Trip destroyed, you hear it out of Blast.
Oh, it was all a fake. It was all a fake the entire time, man.
What a fake.
They've gotten the site for control. They've gotten it for free. You can see.
And Dodo is still on the site, man.
Awareness from Tim, but it's too late, right? The job is up, the jig is up. Donut's deposited over towards B to crunch late into the round. I mean,
They're
like,
gonna be
And you've left Dodo Nut.
Drivers wanted a retake, and they're gonna get it. They have to invest in Ultimate. They have to invest
everything.
this cosmic divide. How are they gonna leverage it though? When again,
Smart. Blast is smart. Blast is smart.
And they deal with it. The time is gonna be everything, nerds.
There it is, the cosmic
The
divide
lurk
down.
timing is
They saw
so
through the
good.
switch in, able to capitalize the tap onto the bomb. Pyro's gonna stick it though. Wait, this retake could go sour. Sarah's there. Alexis to find one, taking down.
Oh, that
on
was
the
close.
side. In the timing, it's critical. Ultimate pop for Blast here, but the
See it?
app's been stuck. And there it is. The second, the ult, the round they needed to win.
But it took everything.
That came down to the wire. That came down to the wire, dude. Holy cow. That came down to the wire. And they're not going to have any money. No. Their money is gone.
Said that was a must win, and that is how you played it. Even when you got played, even when the fake out on B was sold beautifully by Dodona, and you had nobody on this A side, like everything was working against you, and you pull it out. 2-6, but look at the economy, right? Even if you won that round, you won the battle. Are you gonna win the war?
That's the question. Guerrilla tactics need to come through here. Being scrappy, finding those heads. Going for some hero plays on Blast with that Guardian. They get flooded out with this ultimate. Like, you just get out of here, Blast. We'll push you away.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can punish off this trap wire, but
Blast is going to have such a difficult time. Like, they get rid of it, and what are you going to do?
Control this round, right? Maybe there's a shotgun there again.
It's taking them forever to do anything. Dodo gets out in time, but my god, Zaki, you are stuck on an island, my friend, if you're going to try and take these fights, man. Oh, it is happening again. Noya versus Blast. He's reloading. He's going to put up the cage.
And has the shots. 7th secured for Shopify Rebellion.
Wow.
Blast just...
To lead at the half, and
Noya versus Blast. It's Noya every single time.
Fourth chess match over on Fracture, where the adjustments, the board
Every single time.
Here. But Funhavers and their adjustments, they're not colorful. They don't look like they're changing enough here. And again, credit, it was Nico. There's not
Credit where
much
credit
you
is
can
due, though,
do.
man. This is
And even then, making it down to a 1v1 because of Blast
blasting them away. Literally blasting them away.
Re-entry
12, 4, and 10.
Nice, but nice isn't gonna get rounds done right now. You need 5 just to have a chance, hopefully, in the second half. And right now, with how Shopify Rebellion is playing, I mean, they're not even worried, right? They avoid the 0 point, they get the orb uncontested. Funhavers look scared.
They don't really... I'd be scared too, man.
Solid point. And who wouldn't be?
Zeki?
Noya on the other end of this.
Noya's locked in. Noya wants to go to Challengers. Everybody wants to go to Challengers if you're Shopify Rebellion.
Hunter's Fury picked up and immediately invested. Mel taking Tim because of the timing. Dodo
Good
there.
lord.
They are thriving. Shopify Rebellion.
You're
right
watching
now.
a teardown of a team happening live in front of our
A brand
eyes.
new ticket for success for these teams.
You save? I mean, you have a Guardian and a Bucky, right? You have to get better weapons than these if you're even considering it. Blast has swapped out. Pyro again, you don't have a rifle to save, so go for the dive. Go to see if there's a gun upgrade. And even then, they think it's better just to save the Guardian. Maybe look for a kill out CT where you can isolate one, a Dota Nut.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Can you get the job done? Yep.
You're gonna be able to get a
They're gonna grab it and run away.
fancy new weapon.
Save. Full swing.
Want to go for a little fight?
It's just the
Little 1-2 punch and then back away.
Of course.
For Shopify Rebellion. And what I love about that round.
Oh
is
my
that
gosh,
I love
guys.
how they
Oh my god. We are watching
right?
the
Where they
complete
just
decimation of a
charge
team
hard,
live
solo lurk of Noya
on
in
broadcast.
What they do, they just switched it back to the default, right? Where Noya, they show she can be a standalone force mid plaza. She can be a standalone force art. She takes down Zeki for crying out loud, who's been really clean in being a distraction, a crosshair.
I like that,
around,
though.
right?
I like being
So
able
they didn't
to
have
do
element
that.
there when they were countering
Yeah,
this
see,
default.
just holding on to it.
The ring around the rosy makes me laugh. That element that you're discussing, they have to find it if they want some sort of success. 8-4 still not bad on the table. But with a save like this and a fractured buy, you have 2 rifles in hand.
And you wanted to start off on
Like,
defense
they
too.
have at least a shining light here.
Like your duelists, we couldn't even see if they had a gun. Like a classic, a deagle. Like they're like they have a classic in hand. They have like no shield, and they're still like light years probably away from this blade storm with how they've been playing. And look at this, right? It's an eco round. Shopify Rebellion is fully prepared for Funhavers to get a little crazy, right? To get a little creative with a mid plaza exec, and it's just not happening. Funhavers again.
They can't get out.
Changing anything.
They just can't really do anything. Yeah.
Or they use the timeout.
If Funhavers comes out here to take that fight,
Like,
it's
has even more pressure added onto this layer. Even if Funhavers wanted to time
it's
out
gonna
the
hurt you a
half,
lot.
they wouldn't be able to. I have a strong suspicion on the second half. We're going to see a very early timeout if we don't see Funhavers pick up another round. I mean, even then, 8-4, you still are not feeling super secure.
You get your bonus and you get 1 round by the skin of your teeth that you lost every single player
Pro
on.
maybe feels like a little bit of an attack cider map when you think of the design of being long. When you think of how, these star sentinels like Noya can lurk their way, farm their way into spots that are catastrophic, and even they're doing it now.
Less getting that is big.
Zeki, but this is
But again, it's all about just.
the statistical MVP of map 1 to stand their own and force.
And the other did Tim get caught inside? No, they didn't get caught inside of the knife.
Mel out of commission now. They still have the calling though. Dodonut has the ticket of Zeki locked.
Huge.
You do see the Nightfall invested for this retake. Spots out 2. Don't know exactly where they are, but
Yeah, the second you walk into it, you got to be ready for these fights.
On that Vandal finds the
Where's
double.
Blast at? Coming in through Art. Alexa in the same spot. That is a statement that you're sending to Funhavers.
Run it back.
This is our half, bro.
For Blast. And it's the last round of the half.
I get weapons, but man, this is not.
Do or die, scraping the bottom of the barrel flare economy.
I don't know.
Zeki,
I
this
just
is
don't
why
know.
they
I just
went
don't know.
No
I just
shield
don't know.
plastic.
I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know.
That's the point of this operator, right? So you maybe solo, Zeki B, maybe send an eye early for support, and then you
Dude,
fully
the
do A site with your Sentinel, with
13
your players, because again, that has been
4
your go-to for Shopify Rebellion. just
Shopify
because they are
Rebellions?
losing it.
I'm gonna believe in Funhavers grabbing the pistol rounds.
They don't. They can't. Not here. Not now. And a historic moment of Valorant. They can't.
I'm gonna believe in them.
And Shopify Rebellion.
History's about to be written, everybody. Get ready for this. This is gonna be
Now, the null commando
spectacular.
double up the layers of this attack. Art control has been a sore subject time and time again. And look who's there already. Donut on the high ground, spotting out Tim.
Oh!
Through it. Even as
Oh!
they push into it, Alexis to be the one to fall, but Donut still thriving.
Blast very smart. It's good use of the hat.
They know exactly where Shopify Rebellion is. Funhavers is aware.
You, Sarah.
They fall back.
They overcommitted to the rotate. Corrupt might have the timing at least onto Sarah to have an advantage in the retake, but Sarah's so
Nope.
cautious.
You check your corners every single time.
If anybody else has similar plans, doesn't quite work.
Dodo has 2 HP. You can't let them get away with this, surely.
And I talk about how they've not had an advantage in the retake, and they're even more deterred by the fact that
And this operator has been,
Zeki doesn't have a phone for
the
them.
equivalent of a
They're
wet
not
noodle.
answering.
I mean, maybe if they had their ultimate, but we know how that story
You've
goes.
seen them. You
Sarah
saw them in that
blast
corner.
Up from the side, and Dodonut
Dodo may not have to even actually do anything here. They may just be chilling.
Confidence. That's exactly what you want out of Dodonut. Not the frags, but the confidence to fight them through. They have a wraparound out
Oh!
of Zeki, the classic.
A
is
wall-bang
gonna
classic
land.
kill, but what are you gonna do with the rest of them? You're gonna have to try and fight 3 with a
You
classic?
can work off of 10-2 at the
Oh
half.
no.
Shopify
Oh
Rebellion.
no.
What a statement.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Mark your name in the Valorant esports history.
Scribble this on the
3
docket.
rounds away from being the
Put
first
this,
game-changing
slap this on the fridge, Mom, because we're about to see
squad to make
Shopify Rebellions,
League
the first game changer team,
And again,
going into challengers, unless Funhavers can somehow make the miraculous run
like this against a team that made a
of 11 rounds in a
playoffs
row.
or VCL split 3. You cannot deny them this title, this opportunity. And they are gonna take it and run. This half, this pistol is everything for Funhavers. We'll see. Maybe it is an attack-sided map. Maybe we will have a comeback in the making for this team.
It's gonna have to be a comeback and a half.
Story and the stage, Zobi. FunHavers. They give the pressure onto themselves. I mean,
Hey, if you
right
want to
now
talk
they're
about
just
pressure before,
leaving
this
mid
is
uncontested and going off onto each of the mains, trying to see what Shopify Rebellion have. They had a bid for some info, but they gained nothing in return. It's not yet.
okay.
They're ready to pop. Are they?
Yeah,
They're just gonna fall back.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep themselves safe, play around their smokes.
Hesitancy from FunHavers to not commit. They have less than a minute left and they're backpedaling.
They're gonna play off the alarm bot, flashbang the second the alarm bot goes off, throw it out there, get him out, and then Noya was gonna take the swing.
I'm glad that they're trying to re-hit A here. They were spotted by the
But Blast is very smart to get out of there.
Rebellion. I might be anchoring this A side.
Shopify Rebellion's not doing anything though. They're just chilling. Sarah gets rid of the 0 point. That's huge.
With a shock dart in hand, but Zeki's caught the timing down onto Mel.
There we go. Wait a minute.
Have the numbers advantage.
Wait a minute.
With Pyro. The retake
It's gonna have to be a.
through Alexis. On the back foot here towards Secret. Dodo not getting spotted is critical because they can catch Zeki off guard as well. Zeki not looking in the right direction, but neither is Dodo Nut. They don't see them, and she.
Yep. Yeah, but you still got to chew through 4 more. Meanwhile, Blast is in your pocket, dude.
Down to Alexis in the 1v3.
Yeah, take the swing. Take the swing. Alexis is blood hungry for it. Alexis! I respect it. I respect it. I do. Seriously, I swear.
It's going to go to FunHavers. They find the first.
What I say? I believe in them getting the pistol for the second half, but Shopify Rebellion, once we go into the bonus, it's 13-4.
Like that late into a round, it is not a good look. Second, it is truly time for Zeki with the entry reigns. Insane impact in that round for opening up the site and maintaining that space as well after Spike goes down. We talked about finding the frag on the Donut, and even though Alexis gets the refrag, then you know Noya is also here. And that round felt like how they wanted to play Fracture, right? Everybody play for main, play the post-pit utility, and have Blast be the true-to-life threat. And that is what happened on that pistol.
All right.
This is a trap in the making.
Okay, I see the plan. I see where we're going from here. Very smart, very smart. You just fire through the smoke. You know what's going to be happening inside of there. You know that when it comes up, someone is inside of that.
By FunHavers, it seems.
Yep, they deal with it. They're taking the site. Mel has slipped in, but even then, we talk about thoroughness.
Get away from that.
They're gonna clear this corner hand in hand. And it's all down to Noya in the 1v4.
Yeah, finally.
Like, these Sentinels are just reading each other's minds.
Yeah. FunHaver has got the 2 rounds up that they needed.
All right.
Start building
clean anti-eco.
This round is so critical
for FunHavers.
to take and convert the bonus.
But what more do you have left to give us, buddy? Yeah, Kel. I've just been busy casting a lot and making YouTube videos. But we have the opportunity to be one of the official coach streams for the Valorant Challengers, which is the tier 2 scene. So I was like, why not? Let's do it. Let's fire up the stream and talk shop about one of my favorite games.
Wonder if this is going to be kind of telling us if it's attack sided or Shopify Rebellion sided.
What's the plan here, Zeki? Yeah, get rid of that.
Right, to prove
you're not quite as worried about the
in my mind,
flashbang coming out of there this time.
Yeah, they deserve this spot. 10-4 was not a fluke.
See, Shu gets it. Shu gets it. Don't worry, guys. We'll be casting challengers one day, though. We'll be casting it soon. I got a feeling.
That Alexis information here, but they didn't care, right? They have Noya. I love how they're playing her utility split between Art and Door instead of as a stronghold on site. Because what do? They couple the storm grenades with Mel and Astra utility. So just again, relying on the coordination, relying on the long-term chemistry this team has built.
Here it goes again.
Champions together. And as a result, look at this. It's devolving into a beast.
Ooh. Don't know I was on the high ground, but I'm going to be able to go too much further than that. Yeah.
There it is, the null command.
Hit the smoke to be able to get out.
No utilities. Zeki's gonna break the cross.
Alexis got just distracted there with that. Dodo's not hitting the shots. Shopify Rebellion. Wait a minute. They can't be letting the pressure of this, like being as close as it is, getting to them, right? Surely not.
Save.
Yeah, it's been called. in that round, right?
Ooh,
They just placed
that's
the
big.
single-handed trust almost in each individual player to find their kills.
Ooh.
Alexis was up first, Donut up second, and even Sarah tried to find an opening to no avail. And I'm curious, right? I think Funhavers, right? They probably had Donut sectioned off halls as well, so Alexis didn't have that support from her teammate to take those duels.
I don't know how I feel about Funhavers going off in this direction, though.
On their attack half that may have been lacking on the defensive front. Pyro trying to hunt down Noi. I thought they caught a whiff of her, but she's going to survive safely with Mel. These weapons carry forward into the next round. It's a little bit different when you're saving when you're up 5 rounds versus the saves we were seeing out of Funhavers.
We're getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
They have 2 timeouts to burn, right? Use one now.
They do.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that idea.
This seems like perfect timeout territory because of the 2 and because
You've got your heart on your sleeve, and now you're gonna go out there and try your best.
It's bleeding for Shopify Rebellion. Some of these rounds that they could be clutching up. That was the round they wanted to switch the momentum on the buy up, and it didn't work. It didn't land.
Yeah, and this first half, right, was dominance from start to finish for Shopify Rebellion. Minus blips on the radar, and it really was off of, in my mind, Donut and Alexis more than anything. But every player had their shining moments. And this half now, right, they have not won a round. Eco, won out by Funhavers. They are getting their ideal half in the making for a 10-2 comeback. I want to see what FES has cooked up for this timeout. Because again, there's those 2 rifles saved. Where do you put them?
And where are you gonna put them?
Because they're not. It's gonna be fractured regardless. I feel like you could split them. At least is
The good news here is that Shopify had a really tough time getting rid of Funhavers on their attack side.
She's gonna solo be with that util.
So the thing for Funhavers here is on Pearl, it takes Shopify a longer time to get over into a different direction.
0 Point has always been on top of this kind of pressure.
Ooh, one detected. Malso, holy shit, buddy. What's up, man?
But that's not the reality.
I feel like I haven't seen you in 73 years or something.
Corrupt has a read on it, at least to some degree. Like, hey,
Yeah, what's going on here, Corrupt? What are you doing, buddy?
just shortly Dodo
Gonna wait for them to walk up? Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, oh!
The timing ticked up onto Corrupt. Blast is there.
Oh, this is good.
Does not land too much, Mel. Just waiting for the rest.
Yeah, I know it has been. I think the last time I talked to you, you had like your 70th round of COVID or something. I'm doing good though, buddy. I'm doing good. We're haven't been streaming as much lately because I've been casting a lot. So we're watching the challengers lower quals to see which team is going to go into the actual challengers itself, which is the tier 2 scene for Valorant.
They didn't have their Ashe deposited deep enough down B to commit to a B rotation.
And I
So now
think
it's down to a 3-on-3. They've given up the weapons to those players over towards A main.
No, because I remember though you did watch me play Valorant. You did watch me play it, and I was like, silver, maybe at the time.
Know the call, but unfortunately not quick enough to the draw.
I can't remember.
Down to 2 players in such low HP.
Ew.
For Sarah, they're gonna be the first to get spotted on this camera. What did they do?
Oh my God, Rusky, dude, what's up, my man?
But at the end of the day, they have to push in at least.
Well, the good news is, also, I got a lot better at the game. I'm Ascendant now, so.
Alexis falls.
Well, I was Ascendant until the rank reset happened.
My man baby.
Oh, I hope I'm not breaking any terms of service here with my.
Baby.
I'm a man, baby. Thank you, Rusky, for the 76 months, brother. You're the best, my man. You're the best. I'm hoping to start streaming again a little bit more. I would really like to. We're definitely gonna be doing watch parties for our challengers. I think we're gonna be a part of that. 76 months though. Iron, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, ascendant, immortal, radiant. Radiant's top 500.
Another big round. And the op in hands for Donut.
Big on the investments as well. This money being spent on weaponry of big proportions, and the stack is moving.
I'm a big dog now. Oh, and then it's 1, 2, 3, right? 1 lowest, 3 highest. I was Ascendant 1, so I was kind of just like chilling. I was mad chilly dog.
Ring, or if they have a player fall, waiting on the other edge of it.
Yeah, this is. There's a lot of. Oh my god.
Out of the KO. They take back something.
The tension here is palpable, man. The
Oh
my god, Tim's just gone. Tim is just gone.
Spike carrier taken out of commission.
What's new, Sam? How you been? I'm just a little caster boy now. That's all. That's why I haven't been streaming as much, but I would like to stream more. I'm just tired, boys. I'm just very tired. Y'all know how it is in this 2025 climate.
And now you're vying with the consequences. You've lost your smokes as well. So
Yeah, you're just gonna have to go in.
On Zeki, clearing out space off the cloudburst, and at this point,
Oof.
fire here.
Wait, Sarah got one through the spam blast.
Oh my god, Dodo is just built diff. Plant the spike, get your money, do whatever. You're not getting anything from that because you're all by yourself there, friend.
This was the cook Effie's wanted. This, and I guess the bear is the chef that they needed.
You couldn't do anything about that. Yeah, the 2025 has just been a 2024 has been a little. Yeah. Oh, and also, right, I'm living so well. You're in the middle of an ad. You probably can't hear me right now unless you have Turbo Nitro. Ad blocker. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, I moved to Taylor and I no longer together, so I moved here to a tiny little apartment. So it's in a it's been a interesting year.
What does Shopify Rebellion do to counter it?
It's all good, man. It happens.
It's hard to avoid. Blast gets caught by theirs as well. So both knives landing onto some of these players, giving some info to these teams. Now it's dictating. But on the counter, Blast has been found. They're not respecting
the double swing. Scripted perfectly, man. Perfectly.
And Art, there's a huge opportunity for Alexis and Noya to pinch perhaps here in mid plaza. They're just
I wouldn't do it, buddy. Don't do it.
On site to hold down this position. I want to see Mel maybe even take space main here.
Oh, shiza, Mel.
Oh, the timing was there, but the shots just whiffed. Pyro to be spotted.
I think I would have liked it to be. Oh, never mind.
And Funhavers have already lost 2.
You're 2 months from you got ghosted, dude.
It is there. And we blast the counter.
Ghosted?
On through pinstripes. And when you're trading back,
oh, hell no.
In favor of Shopify, who have the numbers, who have
especially when you're only 2 months away from proposing.
At that point, Tim, you've had the late round impact. Now you have to make it the 1v2 clutch. Donut again.
You can't do anything here if you're Tim. No, what? Oh, Tim. Oh, it's gonna be your Christmas gift. That makes me so sad, buddy. You could have at least got it. You could have at least gotten it.
For the match point for Shopify Rebellion.
Been good, just busy with work, kids, wife. It's all going great. Hey man, Rusky, I'm really I'm really happy to hold on. How can I do this? Rusky, I'm really happy for you, buddy. Seriously. Unbelievable. So happy.
It has been success.
Congratulations.
Again, just we're seeing Funhavers feel a little shaky.
Excited for you. Nah, I'm glad things have been going well with you though, bud. Work, kids, wife, everything's great. Dude. We could all dream to be Rusky one day. We could all dream. I'm not seeing how, dude. How? At least they know they're coming, man, but that is still crazy. This is all it. This is it. This is it. This is it. We're about to look at Shopify Rebellion, the first game changer team. Get into challengers. This is big, by the way, chat. This is the... Oh, game changers is the women and gender minority league, and this will be the first one to enter into tier 2. We are watching history being written right in front of us. One more round. One more player stands between them
that Killjoy utility offline. They're not gonna know.
And a spot.
And I love this play from Shopify Rebellion. wait for the plant to go down. It loses the element of surprise. You have it narrowed to a very confined part of the map, and you go to town.
More than that, Zobi, this would lock in history for Shopify Rebellion. Get into the semantics of
Let's see where it goes.
Hype of it, the spike to go down.
I can tell you got the casting experience these days. Thank you, buddy.
Shopify Rebellion now.
Okay, now it's gonna go out. Corrupt needs to back away.
Invested along with the Darth, they double up.
He's got eyes on it, but you can only do so much in a 1v3, especially when you're stuck in the cloud burst. We've seen it happen now.
Making it into VCL 2-0 against Funhavers.
There you have it, chat. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Wow.
Literally, that is all she wrote. I gotta tweet now. I gotta tweet this out.
GC have done it. All of those weeks put in, denied. The system, the Riot ecosystem.
That is huge.
We promote our first full Game Changers team. We'll see if we add to that tally later on, but nerds, an honor to be here for history in the making.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy.
As well, I would not have had it any other way.
Man, guys, I actually kind of want to stream a little longer, but I am just starving.
Watching GC and seeing that from Berlin,
I need some food.
Through here, from version 1 way back in the day, and seeing these teams grow.
Bro, like I was at the Astral
Good for them, man.
when V1
Good freaking for them. Good for them, man. Oh shoot, Tarek is streaming.
I mean, okay. I may not have Funhaver to win the series.
All right.
Had the FlyQuest jersey on.
It was a double agent.
What do you know?
What do you know?
Speaking of agents, we have two people who are interested in gonna break down a little bit more. We're gonna be heading to a break right now. It was an honor.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for me, because like I said, I am starving. But it was a lot of fun to be able to sit here and talk some Valorant stuff with all of you. Yeah, it was good. It was good talking with you also. I'll try to be back on again sometime this week. I'll try. We'll see. Who knows?